Hello, everybody, and welcome to Skyblock Kingdoms. Today, we are going to be working on a slime farm. And actually, we've already started the slime farm over on TikTok, and we've actually kept TikTok today. So everyone say hi, TikTok, and everyone on TikTok say hi, Twitch, YouTube. We're getting communication between the platforms. So Bad Wolf 93, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate that a ton, because if you're not to 20,084 followers, so thank you very much. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Hello, TikTok. Hello, TikTok. Hello over there. Hi, TikTok. Everyone's saying hi. Everyone's saying hi. Congratulations to, I believe it was Davcon. Yep, Davcon on getting first today. Congratulations, dude. Also, congratulations to a few stream streaks I saw. Who had a stream streak? It was a couple of them. Where'd they go? I saw a 3 stream streak from Solar. I see a 35 stream streak from Tiger Was Live. Congratulations, guys. 105 stream streak from Risen Prince. Let's go. All right, hold on a minute. Hold the phone. Let's see here. J. Lauren W. Congrats on 200 check-ins. That is insanely cool. Congratulations. Hello, Twitch. Dumblelubai and Hermes say hi, guys. And Emotive say hi as well. So, J. Lauren, congratulations on 200 check-ins. That is incredibly awesome. Can we get some one of us in the chat, please, for J. Lauren W hitting 200 check-ins? So let me show you what I've done today already, guys. So basically, if we look over here, Emo Fembro, thanks so much for that follow over there. I appreciate it a ton. Thank you. If you want to tell us your days, go for it. If not, don't sub T-Book. We're happy to have you. Swap to my second account. What a name. What a name. Emo Fembro. Anyway.
Hello there.
Hi, good soup. How you doing today? We've already done this today. So let me sum up what happened in the last 2 hours. I thought to myself, I have 2 slime chunks. It'll be so easy. I'm going to build slime farms. It's going to be great. And then we were like, let's make sure that slimes actually spawn here. So then I built platforms. Nothing spawned there. Nothing spawned there. And then I was like, okay, what about this one? Something spawned there. I'm like, okay, good. So this isn't actually a slime chunk. So I cleaned it up and tore it down. And I was like, well, maybe I'll move the slime farm. I go over there and another slime spawns somewhere over here. And I'm like, no way. So I spent an hour and a half basically just looking back and forth from that. Hey, Viking, what's up? Hello from Twitch. Hello, Cuppa. Switch it over. Hello from TikTok. Hey, Cuppa, welcome. I love that. I love that, dude. Thank you. Also, Brian, thank you for the heart meme. So yeah, I did not anticipate a slime farm taking 5 hours today. However, I have a feeling that it will. Uh-oh, the freaking pay is here. Can I get a freaking cookie, says Emo Femboro. You want a freaking cookie? Go get yourself a freaking cookie. The world is too short. Life's too short not to get yourself a cookie. Sometimes you need a bit of a cookie to cheer yourself up. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, anyway. We're going to go grab some more torches real fast, and then we're going to get back to building. Now, the funniest part about the freaking pair, with the freaking pair, over on the purple app and the red app, Twitch and YouTube, they can see a pair. But if you're watching on TikTok, you just see a normal dude screaming at his camera in a really bad Boston accent. And since I'm the freaking pair, I got to talk like this. The easiest tasks always take the most time. They do. This hasn't been loaded at all. That is so freaking unfortunate. Yeah, I'm confused. The freaking pair. But yeah, it's very silly. Samuel Cunnington with a 35 stream streak. Congratulations. It looks amazing on TikTok. Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a ton. Thank you. Goodbye. Pair's gone. Whew. Are you from Boston? Not in the slightest, no. I've never even been to Boston. Also, NR Fox 426. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate that a ton. Because of you, we're now up to 20,086 followers. So thank you very much. You want to tell us your days? Go for it. If not, don't. It's up to you. But we're happy to have you. I did the mile at school. Nice. Oh, I'm from Boston. Nice. My back hurts because of it. Ooh. Got to adjust your running method. Just in time to watch the building of the slime farm. Yeah. Also, Davcon, congrats on the 95 stream streak. Wow. Viking question. Yeah, what's up, Albie? What's up? What is up? More coal. I'm currently waiting. This is me waiting for torches to spawn because it's like there's 7 floors, 4 torches per floor. I need 28 torches now, and I should have all the ones I need. We should be set on torches. With that, we should be good. So Got a dip. Might be back. Sounds good, Spotty. See you later. Also, Chaos, welcome in. Hades Girl, Magnus Phobia, Howling Ender. Hi, everybody. Also, thank you for 41,000 likes on TikTok. If I don't have the 2 background audios in the background, I will go insane. You have to have 2? Bye, dumb little bye. 2 background audios, huh? Huh. So I have your stream on my phone and video on YouTube. Fair enough. Interesting, interesting. I can't handle 2 sources of input like that for long periods of time, especially if there's voices in both. Did the time slot for the SBK panel change? It did change. Yes, Albizan. It did change. We'll have to, I guess we should make an announcement because we didn't make an announcement about that. But they actually pushed up the panel for Skyblock Kingdoms. They pushed it up and now it's actually prime time. It's immediately after the opening ceremony, which is so cool. You don't know how many audio sources I have playing at a given time. Usually what I can do is I can be playing a video game, talking to somebody in a VC, and listening to music, and that's about my limit. Also, I'm going to bug Acorn and Mig. I'm going to say hi to them, because I haven't said hi to them yet today. So I want to say hi to my friends. I also need to play Sandyland. I haven't played Sandyland yet. Maybe I can work that out sometime this week to get some people around. Let's find Acorn and jump scare her a little bit. Where do we think Acorn is? Where do we think Acorn is? You think she's not here at her base? Where's Acorn Bandit? Bandito. I get to see 3 of my favorite bands on a concert on May 29th. That's cool. First thing I'll be doing at TwitchCon, and it will be amazing. I'm excited for the panel. I'm sad I won't be there, but I'm very excited for it. That's pretty built up, Acacia. Acacia's very pretty. Also, Daragon, thank you for the heart me, dude. Welcome in. How you doing today? I don't know. You know what? You know what? Drastic times call for drastic measures. And by drastic measures, I mean stream sniping. Where is Acorn? She is walking back to Acacia. 7, seeing Dance Gavin Dance, Wolf and a Bear in the Fall of Troy. I don't know those bands, but that sounds really cool. Howdy, Storykeeper. Welcome in. All right, here's the plan. She's coming this way. We just have to wait. We just have to wait for her. And then I will jump scare her with the beautiful...
Hey! Make me a believer!
Did you see the jolts that went through me?
I saw your... all I saw was this, was just a... You just turned.
Maybe it's more obvious with my actual POV, because every time I get startled, I go, ooh.
Vintage is really obvious, because she'll do a full head spin. Like, her whole body will, like, ah! And she'll, like, jump. So...
She would.
Yeah. But...
Oh, that got me. That got me.
I do have a Discord. Yeah, that was...
Yes.
I wanted to say hi and see what you're up to. Because, you know, you're doing stuff. I'm doing stuff. I'm taking a break from my slime farm that I'm working on. So...
Slime farm.
Yeah, there's no slime farm on the server. Do you know that?
I did know that. Yes, it's
So I'm
very
building the
painful
first slime
to
farm.
gather slime. The first slime farm, nearly
9 months
one year.
in.
Yeah, 9 months in. Might as well better late than never.
Yeah. But... Yeah. Hi,
Yeah.
Storykeeper.
Well, honestly, I just logged on with my new schematic. I'm going to be putting a bridge over here, so this island will actually go somewhere.
Oh, got it. Are you going to, like, connect it up to the thing? The thing? I won't spoil what it is, but the thing?
The clock tower island?
That's not what I meant, but yeah, the clock tower island would work.
Oh, we are going to connect it up to the thing as well.
Thing.
Yes.
The thing.
Yes, the thing.
The thing.
Trademarked.
Very exciting. Well, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just doing a quick flyby to, like,
be...
around and just, like, see everything, so...
Yeah, I just made a large purchase at Birchco.
Birchco, huh?
Yeah. Every
Nice.
time I go there to make a large purchase, I feel like I barely make a dent.
The shulkers.
Every time.
The shulkers. There's a lot of them. It's several stacks, so...
Yes.
Takes forever.
Quite a lot. I do need to drop off the shulker boxes at Spruce
Linking
Kingdom.
Spider, I got it. Ah, got it.
But how far along is the slime farm? Is there something to see? Can we come see it?
There's nothing to see. There are 7 platforms
okay.
built, and that's it. I have not made it pretty
Okay.
yet. I was actually working on. I had to spend. So I have been live for 2 hours and 20 minutes. Right, 2 hours. First 2 hours of that has been on TikTok. I'm still live on TikTok. We're testing it out again. But
Hi, TikTok.
I spent the first hour and a half trying to figure out where to put the slime farm. I thought I mislabeled where the slime chunks actually were. And then I had to test and see if I wanted to use like powdered snow, for example, or something.
Yeah.
But TikTok says hi, Acorn. A lame towel over on TikTok says hi, Acorn. So,
Hi, lame.
we don't say hi to her. We say, ew. No, I'm kidding. Hi, Lame. Thank you
The
for the heart.
Viking
Welcome in.
stinky jokes are making sense now.
The sticky jokes.
Stinky Viking jokes.
Yeah. Random question. What would be one thing you would say is a need on a
cool.
Skyblock server asking for a friend?
I was gonna
Yes,
say
a friend.
something. I forgot what. Oh,
give
powdered
me a sec.
snow. Yeah, that stuff. Yeah.
Oh my
that powdered
God.
snow stuff. we're working on powdered snow over here too. This is what the
Yeah,
shulkers are
I
for,
decided
honestly.
that I wasn't going to use powdered snow because I figured there'd be no fast way for me to get it.
Well, there's a fast way to get it now. So.
But also, you guys
want
need
it.
this for what you're doing.
Oh no, it's fine. I just AFK'd this farm overnight and got half of our order. So I'm gonna
sandwich cake.
overnight it again tonight, and then I think we're good.
Okay. Yeah,
There's probably
I would need something in the realm of like a stack per floor. So 14 stacks of powdered snow. And powdered
that's
snow
easy.
doesn't stack. So I've elected not to do that.
Why do you think I'm making a shulker box delivery?
I understand now. All right. Well, I
Yeah.
will let you get back to what you're doing. And if you want to stop by and say hi, you're more than welcome to. But good luck with your shulker box delivery. I'll see you around,
Thank
Acorn.
you.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay. But yeah, that was a lovely Acorn Bandit. Everyone should check out Acorn. She's on everything I'm live on right now. So if you're watching this stream, you can search Acorn Bandit and find her. She's awesome. What is a need that you need to have on a Skyblock server? If you do not have a fully automated source of cobblestone, i.e. you pull a lever and it's generating cobblestone and blowing it up and collecting it for you, you are living in the dark ages. Build a fully automated cobblestone generator. That is absolutely a must-have. Same with a basalt generator, because that allows you to gain access to infinite cobblestone, stone, deep slate, basalt, and tough. So definitely do that. And then after that, I would say you absolutely need a piglin bartering farm. Unless you are the Spruce Kingdom, there is no easy way to generate dirt without that. Don't put a stone cutter by the cobblestone machine just in case. Word of advice, wise words from a lame towel, guys. Whatever you do, do not put 2 stone cutters right next to each other near your cobblestone generator. I will crash out at you. Also, TikTok, thank you for the 41,000 likes. I appreciate that. Okay, now let's get back to building the platforms. We've got 2 left to build over here, and then we've got 7 to build on the other side. So, Bonk, heed my warning. Heed my warning. A lame towel would know. She saw the crash out of the century. When I was realized that my farms blew themselves up completely. It was bad. It was very bad. Okay. Nope, we've already got a slime spawn. Okay. Hi, Mama Loki loves you. Welcome in. How you doing today? Guess I know what to do on Wednesday. Fully automated cobblestone is great. Lumiano, welcome in. How you doing today? I have a race for TikTok, and sadly only TikTok. I mean, YouTube can do it too, but you can only like once. But like race, can you get to 50,000 likes before I finish building this platform? There you go. That's your race for the day. Beth Amali, welcome in. Doing good. How are you doing? Doing good. But yeah. This weekend, I had a blast of nostalgia. This weekend was really nice. And this upcoming weekend is also going to be really fun already, I can tell. But this weekend, I had a blast of nostalgia. One of my buddies from high school, who I really haven't talked to much since high school, reached out and let me know that a game that the two of us used to play religiously in high school, like literally it came out, we both put like 1,000 hours into that game, right? He texted me and goes, did you know that people still play this game? And that like, you can still play this game with, like, do you want to play with me? They host lobbies every Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And I was like, no way. And that game, Star Wars Battlefront EA. The 2015 Star Wars Battlefront. Viking, can you take me storm chasing? Take you storm chasing? Never been. Hi Parker, welcome in. But yeah, so I played Star Wars Battlefront this weekend with my friend, and it was so much fun. It was so much fun playing Star Wars Battlefront for the first time since 2015, just doing nonsense and playing with my buddy like we used to back in high school. It was so much fun. Genuinely 10 out of 10 recommend. Hi Travis, it's going good. Also hi Candy Dragon and Kitty Thief and Anxiety Ray. And the race for the day is like the 5th race. Well, yeah. But yeah, no, it was so much fun. It was so much fun. So and I had a lot of fun doing okay, I'm a nerd, but I really enjoy administrative work when it comes to Skyblock Kingdoms and Minecraft projects that I run. Did a lot of admin work this weekend as well, in preparation for next weekend and the weekend following and all the information. So like gathering information. I'm old enough. I grew up with the 2004 Battlefront. Oh, me too, Maxwell. My first game really that I played a ton of was the original Star Wars Battlefront on PS2. And then when they announced Star Wars Battlefront EA in 2015, I was like, oh my God. My buddy and I no-life the heck out of it. So my fingers busted up because of my bass guitar, but they're healing. Nice. But yeah. The TikTok engagement algorithm doesn't need to know that. Gonna go lurking while I try to sleep. Good night. Sleep well. But yeah, so I got to play a game that I haven't played since high school, and it was a good time. It was a good time. And I own the game now, and every weekend they do lobbies. So I have a feeling that this buddy and I are going to be able to reconnect over this game. And it's really cool because this... So I don't know how common this is outside of America. Anybody who's not an American can kind of enlighten me and engage in this discussion. But my buddy was... We've been friends high school through... kindergarten through high school. Right? He was one of those guys who knew from like 4th grade that he wanted to join the army. And so fresh out of high school, that's what he did. He enlisted and joined the army. He has since completed his time in the army and is now back to civilian life. Hello there. But yeah, I'm glad you had fun and read. I have an old friend. Yeah. Are you going to stream it? No. But yeah, so he joined the army and kind of went off and did that. And so it's been fun reconnecting with him and like learning about that. Like I didn't know he had a girlfriend. He has a girlfriend that as soon as he gets a job, he's currently studying business administration at an online university because he wants to get a better job. So he's an electrician right now and he wants to become a business manager and he wants to make more money, and then when he makes more money he's going to buy his girlfriend a ring and he's going to propose, which is really cool. So I want to enlist in the Air Force or Army or tanker crew. Oh nice. Is this the Everwake server? No, this is not. This is Skyblock Kingdoms. Did you catch any of the gamers outrage? I did not catch a lot of it, but I saw Tanisha and the Lime Llamas won MCC, so that was freaking awesome. Yeah, Tan. But yeah, so I thought it was pretty nifty. I also saw they raised over $1 million, which is awesome. Tan got the final shot. Hey, Josh, what's up, dude? Actually, I did not see that Tan got the final shot. I just heard she won. So, get the final shot? That's insane, dude. That's insane. Oh, my God. Oh, that's cool, dude. But yeah, watched via Mumbo's live stream. Weird seeing him stream. Yeah, I could understand that. I could understand that. Lunar Lou, welcome in. Hey, Josh, this is one of those things that we need to build on the Everwake. A slime farm. Josh is over on the YouTube chat right now. Anybody who wants to go say hi. But, Josh, I think you're going to like what I've done in the Everwake this month. I think you're going to like it. Also, Josh, when are you uploading? Because, like, I don't want to upload my episode of the Everwake before you do. Yo, what's up, Jason? Also, Josh, big mountain? Yeah, big mountain. Let me show this off quickly. Josh hasn't seen this. I gotta show this, guys. I gotta show Josh this. Big mountain. Josh, you'll never guess how I built this mountain. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say it's blue. I'm not gonna tell you anything, but I think you're gonna really like it. Mr. Like symbolism and stuff. I think you're gonna like it. But yeah. Oh, I love this build so much. Hello, Minecraft Chili. Welcome in. Leo ran over Martin during dodgeball to try to pull him off the computer and headlocked him. It was so funny. I've seen Mountain go crazy. You work on it for a long time. Yeah. All hand built. So. Look at Walter. Hold on. If I... There you go. Now you can see Walter's face. Yeah. Good soup. All right. Uh-oh. I have left mobs to spawn. Okay. Perfect. We love the mob spawning. Relentlessly. Relentless attack from the mobs. I started editing it this week. I'm behind right now. I got 3 videos in progress. Oh, fair enough. I actually, I'm about 50% of the way through the video. Maybe a little bit more. So I will hold off on uploading my episode. But that means I need to switch to editing an SBK episode instead. So that I don't upload a Everwake episode before you upload your Everwake episode. So I will get that done. And I will hold off on uploading then. But you hear that, guys? Josh is editing his episode of the Everwake, so does Walter have his own chair? Yes, he does. It was my chair. I didn't get rid of it, though. So, the total before auction results as of this morning was over 1,120,000. That's insane. That is so awesome. That is so awesome. All right. And that is the top of this tower. So... Perfect. My lenses fell out of my glasses and I felt like Velma for a bit. All right. Let me do this. Let's see. We can build up the other platform. My thought for the farming solution is I want to do just, I think, campfires. Just a row of campfires. And then if I have the iron golems in this corner, because this is a kitty corner slime chunk. So if I put the iron golems here, it'll be good then. Hi, Izzy. Yes, the kitty is asleep. Nope, sorry, buddy. Sorry. Gotta make it easy for you guys to see him. Oh my gosh, look, it's Josh on the Twitch side of things. Does Walter have his own chair? Love that. Cat takes my chair all the time. Yeah, so my cat Walter, he would always steal this chair, right? Back when this was my only chair. But now that I have this chair, he still only steals this chair because this chair that I'm sitting in is a mesh chair. He doesn't like the mesh, so. But yeah. Hi, Josh. Everyone say hi, Josh. OMG, people are on more than one stream platform. Hello, peoples. Hello, Tezzy. Hello, Tezzy. Welcome in. All right. TikTok says hi, Josh, too, by the way. Josh, just so you know. Just so you know. Just so you're, like, aware of it or something, you know. This section's going to be a little funky, but that's okay. We'll make it work. Oh. This man is triple streaming? Currently, I am, Josh. Yeah. My cat Luna says hi. Hi, Luna! Josh, I'm experimenting with it. It's not an everyday thing. It's probably a once-a-week thing. Because if I do it for too long, like, it really drains me, so I can't... and if I did it every day, it'd be like, oh, I can't keep up with this. But... For just every once in a while, it's definitely like a possibility for me. So, I've been lurking and playing the AB game AdventureBot in years and hours of Discord, and I've been playing most nonstop since the Artemis 2 splashdown. Nice, yeah. AdventureBot I was talking to Avid about this. My Discord is the second most active AdventureBot Discord, and then Josh's is the third most active. So, Panda Cookie, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate that a ton. Nice, Story Keeper. But yeah. Oh yeah, let's see here. I shall go start a third account. No, you do not need to. But Panda Cookie, thank you for that follow. Welcome in. I'll just put a torch there because it needs to be lit up. I'm being chased by an army of baby slimes. Little baby slimes. I need to mark the middle of this place. I don't know where the middle is. We're going to have a leak of slimes until I finish this properly, but that is okay. There we go. Guys, I am actually... Hold on. I am experiencing a phenomenal feeling right now that I need to let you all know about. I need to let you all in on this life hack. This life hack that definitely has never been shared before, ever. All right? My girlfriend and I have a mountain of leftovers from 3 different meals, which means we don't have to cook or spend money on food for the rest of the week. And it's phenomenal. I have a baked ham. I have a steak pasta. I have half of a calzone and wings. I have, also I have supplies for sandwiches. My girlfriend and I are rolling in leftovers right now. We are rolling in leftovers. All good, Emo. But yeah, rolling in leftovers is the best feeling ever. Yo, local Brad, welcome in. But yeah, we are vibing. So, and there we go. And I'll throw a torch down over here too. Yummy leftovers, yeah. Kind of cliche, but the stream has a good vibe. It's not cliche. It's you just voicing your thoughts, and I appreciate the voice thoughts. I'm about to get smacked. I think the slime farm is working without the farming part. Oh, I got a slime head. Great vibe here. Hi, Luke. Welcome in. Also, this Sunday, I got to play more Monster Hunter Wilds with my buddies, and that was a good time. So, and maybe this Friday, I'll be able to do the first ever Friday boys night instead of the usual Sunday night boys night. We'll see if that happens. We'll see if that happens. I'm no scientist, but I think you meant to eat the leftovers opposed to rolling in them. Good point. Good point. Yo, I got a fat cat too. Cats are cute. Oh, he's upside down right now. Someone's calling you fat on the internet. He's not fat. He's just very fluffy. Hello, Eclectic Worm. Slime Rancher. Is this Slime Rancher? Is this what Slime Rancher feels like? Walter is just... He's in... I call that otter pose. When he's laying on his back, I call it otter pose. Because he's like a little otter, you know? On his back. Do you like hairless cats? Hairless cats are cute. I wouldn't want one myself, per se. But I think they're cute. Also, what do you think of the sulfur cubes? I'm very excited for the sulfur cubes. I have an exotic short hair. Aw. Walter is orange. I don't know what species he is, but he's orange, so. Orange is a good description. Seems slightly more practical. I don't know, guys. Have you tried rolling in your leftovers? You know, have you tried rolling in it? Because I'm rolling in it. I'm rolling in leftovers. He's a sneaky guy, yeah. Nah, leftovers are so good, you might as well roll around in the goodness. Yeah, my girlfriend baked an entire ham this Saturday. And as a result now, I have an entire baked ham in my closet. Or in my fridge. Well, actually, it's only half. She gave the other... It's actually only no. I think she told me it was a third. She had girls' night on Saturday night. And at girls' night, she saved part of it. Hey, closet ham. Closet ham. Okay, I meant regular ham. But yeah. Sharing is caring. It is. But yeah. My cats have always been common American short hairs. Cool. I've just had cats. I couldn't tell you what species they were. They're just cats. Because, you know, meow. I'm going to bed now. Good night, Emotive. American long-haired cat. That guy is orange. I don't know much else other than that, but he's orange and fluffy. Oh, big stretch. Ah, big yawn. Got some on your butt there, dude. Yeah, a little piece of fuzz on your butt. Look at him. Hi. I'm going to poke his toe. Ready? Ready? I'm going to poke your toe. I'm going to poke your... Ah! I'm going to poke your toe beans. Walter. The longer... I love ginger cats, but black Scottish folds are adorable. They are adorable, yeah. Scottish folds are the cats that little ears go whoop. Hi, Coffee. Welcome in. In Vikings world, his cats breeds are yes. Yeah. Mostly just a side effect of the fact that I got Walter from a rescue, right? He's from the pound. So, like, I wouldn't know where he... Like, no one knows what breed he is. Is there a playlist on YouTube with a chronological order from SBK? I'm pretty behind. Haven't watched you since you started the mountain. Tezzy, do you want my episodes specifically, or do you want everybody's episodes? Because the answer is yes to both. The answer is yes. There's a playlist out there with every episode. I want a Scottish Fold so badly. Aw. So sad they're notorious for health issues? Yeah. I'm playing a lot of Minecraft with 5 hearts. It's a lot harder than I thought. Are you playing like an Origins mod? You need to die. Yeah, Walter, I saw it too. There's a fly. Walter's chasing a fly for me. Get it, Walter. American long hair just means fully mixed breed. Fair enough. My husband and I call our cat Reagan, an orange cousin, because of his intelligence level. Times are annoying. Creepers are more annoying, though. Oh, of course, creepers are more annoying, yeah. No, it is normal vanilla and a custom-made, self-made data pack. Oh, that's cool. I want another cat so bad, but I don't think my dog will like another one. That is totally fair. Hi, Zachary. Yes, I still stream, yeah. American short hairs are just common mixed breeds. Good to know. I also want Scottish Folds. So sad I can't get any cats. My partner has a phobia of cats. Has a phobia of cats? Dang, that sounds like it sucks. Hi, Jolie, what's up? Oh my goodness gracious, long time no see. I know that person. Hi there, slimes. Please leave me alone. Thank you. How's life? Life's going good. Life is going good. It has been a busy couple months. But life's been going... I gotta take a picture of the cat. Hold on. I gotta take a picture of this cat. This cat is doing something stupid. Hold on. Okay. Picture taken of the cat. Ty C, thank you for the heart me. How have you been, Jolie? What's up? Let's see. There's a fly back there. Perfect. Let us see, please. I'm going to post to the Discord. I'll post to the Discord for anybody who wants to see it. I'm putting it in my Discord in the Bloofers Pets and IRL things. So, if you want to see it, there's a fly back there. I'm so good. Cats are great. Weather is nice enough to play volleyball. Life is good. Let me grab the Discord link for anybody else. Bonk. And I'll pin it. Anybody can join the Discord. Anybody can join. Yeah. I have too many Discords. Just called a heap of dead ones. Ziggy, it's just Cord. SBK Cord. No Discord. But. Hi, Sir Spendy Paul. Perfect. Yeah, when he was a kid, he went to his friend's house and the cat attacked him out of nowhere. Now he tries to avoid cats unless he knows a said cat for a while. Oh, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. I would say it's very difficult. Sorry, I forgot. All good, all good. I would say, yeah, like the thing with phobias and childhood trauma, right? Like the classic thing is to be like, well, not all cats are bad, but like if the person had a bad experience with a cat, you gotta let them take their own time at their own pace, you know? So I understand though. And I hope for your sake that you guys are able to work out some kind of situation for you both to have a better relationship with cats. And maybe you could find like a cat cafe or something, or like, you know, go volunteer to shelters so you can get your cat time without, you know, having to have a cat around your thing. This isn't about cats. I know it is, actually. We're talking about actual cats here, Tobias. This person in chat has a partner who has a cat phobia, and I have a cat who is currently hunting a fly and doing a very good job. Y'all sell the Everwake? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Amber and KJ, welcome in, guys. KJ, how you doing? KJ's back on both? Okay. But yeah. Okay, I'm back. Welcome back, KJ. Desi with the cat. Yes, the Walter Stare emote. Walter Stare. What are you making? I'm building a slime farm. Building a slime farm. A 2-chunk slime farm because we haven't had a slime farm on SBK, and I'm building one. Gotta get channel points up. Fair enough. The local SPCAs are great for go visit a bunch of cats. Plus, it helps both cats and people. I don't know what that stands for, but I'm assuming it's a shelter or like for rescues. Flies taste bad. They do. They do taste bad. Flies taste bad. Okay. Just go around. Wrong. I didn't go around. I immediately went through the middle. Go around. There we go. There we go. All right. You. I don't understand why people drink tea. Well, do you understand why people... Let's see. Why people read books? Or eat burgers? Or dream? Do you understand the way the world works? In every whim of that it bends to? I don't. And I don't pretend to. I don't like tea. But I can understand why people drink it. Borgor. 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 Alright. You just play Minecraft all day is strong? Fair enough. 206k and I'll never compete with Albie. Fair enough. Occasionally I talk to him about it, but he's still reluctant about it. But hopefully I'll be able to talk him into being around cats. Not directly being able to come in contact. Work up courage. Yeah. Tea makes me eepy. Coffee makes me poopy. That is a good word for it. So there's a Latina I'm friends with, but I like her but I'm scared to ask women to date. Also, Lumiana, I've never heard of that before. SPCA is a Society for Prevention of Cruelty to Animals. They're country-run shelters that run on donations to support local animals. I've never heard of that before. Very cool. Interesting. Neither wake me up. Fair enough. Yeah, it's okay. Sometimes I prefer ice brew. But not for men, though. It's weird. Oh, I see why. My dog, Pippin, will chase and play with flies, then gets bored, then they stop moving. Then Susie, the other dog, comes along and eats it. Quite the duo. Yeah, Walter is currently stalking the last known location of the fly. He's just staring at the wall. He's still... Hold on. He is still... Hold on. He's still there. He's still waiting. Little man is still waiting. So, yeah. Very stimulating activities. Yes. Flies make great cat toys. Flies make phenomenal cat toys. So, we love wall staring. Yeah, Walter is staring at the crack in the door. Basically, there's a closet door that's open, and there's a crack, and he's staring at it, loafed up in front of it, waiting for the fly to come out. So he's got to hit her up and ask. You got to be confident. Hold yourself. Can't hold yourself back. If you're nervous talking to somebody, right? Like if you have a crush on someone and you're like, I like this person, but I don't want to ruin what I've got going with this person because we're friends. Play it safe, play it slow, I recommend. But like also be honest with yourself, you know? Like maybe there's a chance something could happen, you know? But if you're playing it smooth and being respectful, the key thing at the end of the day is respect. Respect and communication, right? If you're not being respectful, you have no chance in heck to make anything happen. So respect is the most important thing at the end of the day, you know? If your friend gives signs that they're not in the place for a relationship, right? If they're talking about stuff and that like it's very clearly coming across where it's like, oh, I'm not in the place for a relationship, then don't go pushing a relationship with them. You know? Listen. Body language. Stuff like that. Kezi, my channel points logo is Walter on a brownie. Yeah. It's Walter Brownies. Dude, you done? Are you still chasing the fly? Is the fly gone? Honestly, I love when a fly gets in the house because it gives Walter something to play with. That like is a living thing that moves better than a string. Not entirely a fan of cat cafes. Some cafes have seen force the cats to interact. It's just so upsetting. I've never seen that before. Yo, Curiosity Peaks! 105 stream streak. Congratulations, dude. That's awesome. Fly equal free cat entertainment. Yep. So, and they're pests, so I don't mind Walter playing with it. Walter is not allowed to play with Bunny because Bunny doesn't play, you know? But oh, Walter's back. Are you sad that the fly left? Are you sad that the fly left you? Poor baby. I'm sure it will be back. I'm sure. Yeah, he's staring over at it again. Bam. Childhood cat is scared of flies and birds. Oh, the chair moving as he jumps on it. Yeah, it does that. It does that. It's kind of a rat with momentum. Walter is big enough that he casts momentum wherever he goes. So now, as far as the collection system for this goes, I'm thinking hoppers and campfires along the inner wall over here. In fact, we'll see. We'll see. Might have to tweak it a little bit based off of some stuff. All right. Yes, we heart Walter. My old lady cat has legit no fear. I swear that she hunts a snake if she could, even at almost 19. I love cats. I love cats so much. They truly are just silly little guys sometimes. Silly little guys that we take care of, and they go, and then we look at them and go, you're so cute. I like to imagine that cats are at all times plotting the destruction of the world, but because they don't speak English and don't have opposable thumbs, they can't. So it's like, we're like, aw, what you want, buddy? You want a treat? And he's like, I wish to know the nuclear codes. Take me to your leader. And it's like, oh, he's so cute. He's talking to me. Look at him go. And it's like, no, you human. Give me what I want. Well, this is just getting a little ridiculous now. Look at all of them. I rescued a tiny budgerigar, and every time it came out of its cage, a cat ran to hide from the bird instead of talking like a normal cat would. Did you build the mountain you're in? Yes, I did. This is a man-made mountain. I made it. With a little bit of help from vintage applesauce. Look at all those chickens. That's impressive. Thank you. We're in Skyblock, so I have to build every block you see. Can't just dig into a mountain. We gotta build it. Had a mouse in the house last week. Both cats were unhelpful. Walter? I think Walter would chase a mouse, but I don't know if he would do anything about it other than chase it. Look at all those chickens. Mm. Hi, Spotty. Welcome back. All right, let's see. Jump. All righty. I had to vote on my floor once, but the hole kept trying to go. I had a vole in my floor once, but the hole, but the hole that kept trying to go underneath was my heater. But my cats couldn't get to it. A vole, that's interesting. My dog put a dead mouse at the doorstep. Dead mouse at the doorstep. I'd open the door and let him come in and DJ. You know, show me some of your new tunes, man. How long is it gonna take you to learn farms? How long did it take you to learn farms in Redstone? I have slowly gotten better at Minecraft, Redstone, and farms over the years of playing. It is not something that I went, yeah, it took 2 weeks. It's like, I don't really know. I really enjoy the act of farming and gathering resources and stuff like that. So for me, it's just like, that's how I play the game, and that's the style that I'm playing, so that's the style that I'm getting better at. But I do know that you can get a lot better at Redstone if you just give it a week. Guys are dedicated to just messing around with it. Taking time to learn how to build a farm, a door, other things, you know? I find that cats are, in fact, useless when there's mice. My Nana's cat also do that. I ended up being called to remove it as one of the only people who aren't afraid of rodents. Ziggy caught a bird and brought it in all the way to the bedroom. Trying to stop him bringing it in, but that failed. Boyfriend tried to stop him. Oh, no. Ziggy. I was proud just to do one dripstone lava cauldron and a couple of food ones, but everything else makes my brain hurt. That's a good start. I started with melon farms. Well, technically, I actually started with an automatic chicken cooker. Auto chicken cookers were a thing that I was very interested in. So, and then I kind of expanded that from that. So, I like resource collecting, but I'm too stupid to do much with it. No, you're not. Take your time and build some stuff. My sister's cat, an orange, when we were kids, would bring her presents in the forms of dead mice, would leave them on her bed while she was slept, would wake up multiple times a week to presents on her bed. You know, cats do that because they think you're useless. If a cat brings you a gift, it's because the cat thinks you can't feed yourself. So, fun fact. I started Redstone with the command blocks, and now I'm insane at Redstone. Nice. Ziggy, I think is the chatter's cat's name, is trying to help feed the family. Yep. All right. I am so not happy that my 3 doesn't do that, only on the front door. I'm so happy that my 3 don't do that. Look at all the slimes. Hi, guys. What's poppin'? I'm in your way. You're in my way. How many more days till you go to sleep? Over on the Everwake, Kulo, I think I have 25 days. But I'm currently on Skyblock Kingdoms, so I don't sleep on this server. Well, like I don't sleep for 30 days at a time on the server. So, but welcome in. I'm so bad at Redstone, but semi good at building. I love interior design. Hey, interior design is not something a lot of people enjoy doing in Minecraft, so proud of yourself there for that. I joke that my husband is his bad hunter because the cats always leave their toys on his side. Hi, Walter. Are you lurking? Look at him. Look at this loaf of a cat. Look at him. Hi. You want sniff? You want scritch? There we go. My childhood cats were outdoor cats. I remember one was really good hunter, would keep consistently bringing us dead mice. I like decorating things. Some building is fun. Farms are scary. Fair enough. Farms are fun, but also scary. That's why the elite pair is you get one friend who likes making farms and one friend who likes building big things, and you pair them up. And then you end up with cool stuff because the farmer provides the builder all the things they need. I started trying to learn redstone, and I have made a very efficient sugarcane farm and a pumpkin farm too. The melon farm broke constantly on multiple levels. Minecart building interior and exterior, my toast and jam. Minecraft building interior and exterior, my jam. Toast and jam. I get overwhelmed by a lot of the endless possibilities. Fair enough. Hey, Sam Siegel, welcome in. How you doing today? So you and Josh? Yeah. Siegel, thank you for the heart, me dude. I'm bad at redstone in Minecraft. I just follow the tutorial says for farms, even if I don't understand how the redstone works. Fair enough. If you want to get good at redstone, the trick is to figure out why you're placing the blocks where you are. Once you figure out the why, you will be grateful and able to understand better. I'm doing good, Siegel. Thanks for asking. Also, Rick the Legend, welcome in. I didn't have a cat growing up, but we had a neighbor's cat gift us on our porch too. I don't know why, because it had never brought them home to the actual house. Strange cat. Strange cat. That's the difference between cats and dogs. According to specialists, dogs just think you're a strange species that take care of them, and cats think you're one of them. Yep. Cats think that you are a cat. It's a weird-looking, hairless cat. So... Guys, I have an interview tonight with somebody. I'm a little nervous. What do you guys think I should do to prepare? Hi, Rick. Welcome in. I was playing Minecraft with my sister yesterday and told her to mine redstone so we can make automatic farms. And she said, how does one make farms automatic? To which I replied, magic shiny redstone. Would I be able to speak to you off stream at all? I think if you DM me on TikTok, that'd be the best way to do it. Or if you're like, also just join my Discord and then you can just chat in the Discord. We have invisible stripes like like a tabby and cats see them. Dude, honestly, wouldn't it be cool if we could like put on glasses and see the stripes? Fido Ghost, thank you so much for subscribing. How have you been? Can we get some yippies and crotches in the chat for Tido Ghost? Are you interviewing them or are they interviewing you? They're interviewing me. Is this interview with the dude from the weekend? No, it's a different guy. Different person. Someone that some of you might recognize, and I won't say who it is, but I have an interview. It's about Minecraft, and I'm excited. I don't want to bring it into stream. Okay, fair enough. If it's something that is like, I don't know, like a business opportunity or something, whatever, DM me, yeah, go for it. If it's something like dark, maybe don't tell me. But yeah. All right. Anyway, Imp and Skiz. No. Is it Chaoses? I love knowing things. Hi, Taito. Yeah, no, I'm excited for this interview. It should be fun. Should be fun. It's about a previous member to protect the community. Oh, fun. Someone's being terrible. I love when people are being terrible to each other. I love it. I love it so much. My old lady cat wants a licky treat. Have fun. Yeah, DM me. DM me, Sam Siegel. I'll ban them over there. I love knowing things. Yes. Llewellyn, welcome in. Hannah, congrats on the 20 stream streak. I say to take time to yourself, do something you do enjoy doing, not to stress too much. It's not a job interview. It's not a job interview. It's like a fun interview. Like a fun, like, talking about Skyblock Kingdoms type interview. Not a, oh, you're job interviewing. Christine, thank you for the heart. They go popular. As far as I'm aware, my first interview ever. Have I ever been interviewed before? Properly? Trying to think back. The people who would remember are not here, so... Let me think here. Walter heard the knocking. You pranked my cat. Did you say you have never been fair? Wait. Did you say have you ever been feral? No. What? Interviewed. I've never been feraled. She gets treats whenever she wants. Hey, for the older cats, 100%. Whenever they want a treat, they get a treat. Uh-oh.
Hello there.
Hey, it's the freaking pair. The freaking pair is here. Hello, everybody. I'm the freaking pair. And the freaking pair is here to remind you all to subscribe and smile. It is completely free to smile, and it helps you feel a little bit better during the day. So do yourself a favor and smile. And if you haven't already, consider following and subscribing. Following like Jack's Orbit over there. Jackson Ribbit, thank you so much for that freaking follow. Appreciate it a ton. It's completely free and it helps me a ton. Also, if you subscribe, it helps me out a ton as well, but you don't have to. So thank you very much. But yeah, I'm the freaking pair. That's the job of the freaking pair. And if you're watching on TikTok, you just see me talking with a weird accent. Yeah, glad to be back. Sounds good. I have a job interview tomorrow for a company I've been waiting for 5 years to interview for. I'm excited but nervous. Good freaking luck, dude. That sounds exciting. One of my buddies, he just got a job working for Disneyland. And he's been going for that for his whole life. So he is very excited. He just got the job, but he was nervous too. So congrats. Congrats on that. I hope it goes well. Never been one that's the extent of my advice. This is the last level, and then I'll be able to put a cap on this. I was headhunted for my last 2 jobs, basically. I'm one lucky gal. That's nice. I'd like to be headhunted. I'd like someone to reach out to me and be like, hey, I got this job. I know you do content, and this job is right in line. So come get paid to do it here. I think that'd be fun. Also, Ridge Plays, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that a ton. Can we get some yippies and crunches in the chat for Ridge Plays? Thank you, dude. One moment. Un momento. Let me check something real fast. Ah! Hold on a second. This is a good one. You know, this is a good... Thank you for messaging me. Also, we got ads going right now, so give me just a sec while I sit to the ads. Hold on. Sam, I don't know if you're still here, but yeah, no. Whatever you do, do not invite that person to your Minecraft server. That person is a terrible human being who will do nothing but bring drama to your Minecraft world because he uses his platform to take advantage of his audience and try to get explicit photos from them. So do not invite that person to your Minecraft server. There you go. The only job I got, my friend's mom, basically an adoptive mom, but it's a good word for me. Nice. Hi, guys. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. Hello, Bink. Welcome in. Hold on. Sorry. All right. Perfect. Unfortunately, there's a lot of people like that. There are. Yeah. Hi, Danny. Welcome in as well. Okay. So basically, a little bit of context. Member of the community over on TikTok, Sam Siegel, messaged me. Sam apparently runs a Minecraft server. I did not know this. A lot has changed since I last talked to them. They run a Minecraft server. And a certain somebody who was kicked off of Blockcraft is asking to join Sam's server. And that gives you 2 people to think of. But yeah, we're just, or 1 person to think of. So that person is not, I'm telling them everything. So I'll donate $100 if you push P. Hello, Clean Sauce Boss. Welcome in. How you doing today? Also, hello, Aaron. Welcome in. But yeah. A certain somebody who I won't name drop because they don't deserve the attention, but is a horrible, scummy human being who likes to pretend that he can hide behind religion for everything and that he is not a horrible person, who uses his audience to take advantage of his vulnerable audience does not deserve attention and should not be invited to any Minecraft servers. Nothing wrong with religion. I'm fine with people being religious. But if you hide behind it and then still are a scummy person, I want nothing to do with you. Ever. I don't want anything to do with anybody scummy, but still. Also, hi, Brian. Hi, Muerte. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of people like that in the world. So, most people who claim to be religious are two-faced. I will not. No. I will draw the line there. No. We don't talk religion or politics on stream for a reason because it gets really quickly into arguments about it. So I will just shut it down there. May someone whisper me in case I follow them without realizing it? I highly doubt you don't follow this person. They were a member of the Clockcraft SMP, and they were kicked off of Clockcraft. So if you've never heard of Clockcraft, you probably don't follow this person, and they're only on TikTok. So I feel like Clockcraft was nice about it because it sounds like it was really bad. Yeah, no, we handled it quickly. It was a, oh my God, you're doing that? Okay, you're gone. Which is the correct answer. Anybody who runs a Minecraft server who doesn't handle abusers or things like that on their server and keeps them on their server knowingly, drive me up a freaking wall. I have never seen the rookie no one, but I have seen a lot of clips on TikTok. So they're kind of like he who isn't named. Yes, he who shall not be named from Hermitcraft. Yeah. No, and it's so well. Yeah. You ever finished City Project? Aaron, check out my pinned video. My most recent pinned video. Check that out. That'll give you an answer. But yeah. Thank you, Clean Sauce Boss. I appreciate that, dude. Thank you. But yeah, I am proud to say, I am actually extremely proud to say, from the bottom of my heart, Skyblock Kingdoms is not a harbor for terrible people. There are no abusers or liars or anything like that on Skyblock Kingdoms right now. And I am very proud of that fact. I would never in a million years let somebody who does that to people exist in a place where I have any power. So now I'm curious of who it is, of who that person is. They were a member of Clockcraft. That's your hint. They were a member of Clockcraft. They're the only person to be kicked from Clockcraft. So, yeah. I'm very proud to say that. Also, there's no one on Clockcraft, as far as I'm aware, there's no one on Skyblock Kingdoms who, you know, would cheat on their significant other or would lie to get, like, lie about supporting something but then not really supporting something or anything like that. Like, we have a good group of people, that I am genuinely proud to call my friends. So anyway, let's record this clip real fast. And hold on, finish recording. SBK EP19 Slime Farm. But yeah, Skyblock Kingdoms is a safe space for everyone, both the creators and viewers. Also, Jack M979, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate that a ton. Can we get some yippies and crunches in the chat, please, for Jack? Thank you, dude. I appreciate that a ton. Sounds good, Emma. Or emo. Also, are you playing on Season 2 of Clockcraft? I am not, no. I left because I was unable to commit the time to it that it deserved. So. Number 1 dentist hater. Love the name. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? We have finished the 2 sections of platforms. We are perfect. Today, we have finished the 2 sections of platforms. So now I have 2 giant spawning spaces for slimes. And now what I have to do is build walls around them so that the slimes don't leak out the sides. And then over here, I think we'll do it over here. Probably over here. Maybe over here. We're going to build the collection systems using iron golems. But first, I'm going to get a ton of glass, and I'm going to build up these walls. Hello, Brian. All right, let's go get glass. I don't think I have a lot of glass lying around. I need more rockets. Get rockets. All right. Vintage and I do not have a super smelter. I wonder if anybody I know does. Milkman does. Can I borrow a super smelter? Oh, sorry. Glass would be over here. If I have it, it's over here in the storage room. Let me think here. Let me think here. Ba-da-da-bum-bum-bum. No. That is a big fat no. We do not have any glass. Okay. I'm going to empty my inventory, let this sort, and I'm going to go buy sand, I guess? Hey, guard. Do you sell glass? You do, right? Normal glass. Not dyed. Could borrow Doke's super smelter if you want to chance the mass. Sweet. Thank you. Okay. I'm going to take a bunch of logs. I don't know how much it is per stack of glass, but we'll see what this buys us. I'm going to sleep real fast, too. It's not raining. I can sleep. There's monsters nearby. It is not raining. I can sleep. Excuse me. Sleeping because no rain. Yeah, but let's ahead of Mig, too. You know what? Let's use the... We can use a distraction. Let's go say hi to Mig. What's Mig up to? He's not in lore mode, so I can talk to him all I want. Hi, Mig. Yes. Also, thank you for 47,000 likes, y'all. I appreciate that a ton. Let's say hi to the... Let's say hi to the guy.
Yeah, also, 621 does have some nefarious plans. I have a couple nefarious
We're going to play the loud horn.
Things really interesting.
Hey! Make me a believer!
Hi.
Hey! Make me a believer!
It just keeps on going.
There you
It
go.
just
That's
keeps
it.
on-
Hi, bud. How goes the fishing?
Hi.
Oh, the texture pack is broken.
Oh.
I don't have it equipped. That's why. I was like, I'm not
Oh.
seeing the fish. I was like, what's wrong with the fish?
You know, it just sounds like Avid's actually here. I was like, what the heck?
There we go. Nice. How goes the fishing? Got anything cool?
I've got
You
a couple
still-
shinies, but like I don't have any. I'm just been trying to get the.
Can we get a
Jungle
shout out for
Kingdoms
Mig in the chat,
legendary. I
mods?
just can't.
Yeah. I fished for a long time to get the Birch legendary, but I think you fished longer than I have for the Birch legendary. So, or for the jungle legendary. So yeah.
Yeah, it takes so long just to get like even getting a core fish takes forever. I've been fishing for like two.
I
2.5
wonder if it would be
hours nearly.
easier if you fished at your bigger pond, because that pond over there is bigger. This one's a bit smaller, so you're more likely to put the fishing rod in a place where it's not gonna catch a treasure. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like when I
fair.
fished during the fishing week, I stood right here and fished this way because there's the most amount of space. You know?
Yeah.
Push and pee. Yeah.
And it's
yeah.
a different angle. Yeah.
I was just stopping by before I went to go buy glass because I need glass for the. I'm building a slime farm and I want to put glass walls around it so you can see the slimes inside of it. But so the slimes don't leak out.
Interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
There's
no
no
longer
slime
the
farm
slime
on the
guy
server.
anymore.
There's no slime farm on the server. Did you know that?
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Oh yeah. Right.
I'm
I'm no
building
longer
one.
the slime guy, by the way. I am now completely different.
Normal guy. Normal guy, not slime guy.
Oh no.
Super
no,
normal
let's
guy.
not have any false pretenses. I am not a normal guy. I'm not
Super,
normal.
just a chill guy, you know?
You're lucky I'm not in lore mode right now. I'd be like giving you the cold shoulder.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know.
Because I'm petting and I still haven't forgotten about
He
the
is
bandbox.
super normal, yes. My free will of being a Viking mod and a MIG mod is mutual shoutouts for the Avid Horn. Thanks, Albie.
Albie.
But yeah. All right. Anyway, good luck with your fishing. I'm going to go buy some glass. And I hope, you know what, you're going to catch legendary fish in the next 10 minutes. Also, make sure you're putting the fishing rod bobber out about here.
Okay.
Farewell. Bye. Good luck with the feet. Ah, Mig. Good job. Good job. Glass at the glass shop. Have you guys seen the glass shop recently? Hi, Aston. Welcome in. How you doing today? Acorn's glass shop is beautiful. Acorn's glass shop is unironically one of the prettiest shops on the server. Giant floating glass lamp. Oh, yeah, that's pretty. Where's the regular glass? Where's the regular glass? Where? Regular glass. Aha! 64 logs for 16. Oh, 64 glass for 16 logs. Okay. The mask worries me. It's almost the end. Who will win the Mask of the Skyblockers? Dark Horse, congratulations on 200 check-ins. Oh my goodness gracious. Could we get some one of us in the chat, please, for Dark Horse? I keep getting calls. I have a feeling I know what this call is. I'm going to answer the phone. Hello, can I help you? Hello, who is this? Hopefully have ended all future phone calls from that number by telling them I'm moving. I get 64 glass for 16 logs. How much is this? I'm doing that first. Okay, then I'm going to empty my inventory of logs. So I don't confuse the two, and then we'll do that. Okay, good. 9 stacks of glass is not going to be enough. However, we'll be good. Must be a really good warranty. Yeah. Really good warranty. Sorry I've not gotten your stream lately. Lots of RL things going on. Love and respect you so much. Well, welcome in, dude. It's good to see you. Did y'all know that Albie is really cool? Albie is incredible and Albie is wonderful mod. Yeah, do you guys know Albie's wonderful and awesome? Everyone show some love in the chat for Albie. Also, Volta Creates, thanks so much for the raid. Welcome in. How was your stream? What'd you get up to today? Keep drinking an entire gallon of milk and one of my friends is trying to make me stop. Live your life, I guess. Hi, Raiders. Welcome in. Hi, Albie. I appreciate the hydrate reminders. Are really helpful. Albie's awesome. W. Albie. Yeah. Albie's great. Hi, Grace McAndrew. Welcome in. Hello, she went well. Just started a Skyblock world. Oh, nice. That sounds like fun. That sounds like fun. I know it is because I play Skyblock. All right. Okay, so the issue we're going to have here is I'm going to have to put the campfires up a block, and I don't Basically, we've run into an issue of problems here, but whatever. Welcome home. Yes, hydrate reminder. Good call. Oh, good call. Perfect.
Fishy, fishy.
Could we name a fish Albie is amazing? Sure, let's do that. It's a good idea. A great idea, even. Phenomenal idea. Possibly even the best idea that's been had in chat all day. Give me a moment. Let me just pause that real fast. Go over here. Albie is great, but I figured Albie would try to drown me in how little water I've been drinking recently. Drink water. Hello, artist. Welcome in. How you doing today? I am not interested in joining your server, but thank you for asking. I am no nervous about my French presentation about weather tomorrow. Also nervous about the 2 tests I have to take on Wednesday and Thursday. Wish me luck. Good luck. Nice to Albie. Sock, sock, sock. 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 Let me grab a fish. Let me name it. Albie is amazing in caps because caps are important. There you go. Perfect. I've been drinking a little water, but not as much as normal. Ah. Oh, look at Walter in the background in his chair. So cozy. Walter, do you think Albizan is awesome? If you think he's awesome, don't move. Do people spawn or just enter? What do you mean, Brian? What's the question? I don't get the question. Sorry. Oh, I am definitely going to need more glass than this. But that's okay. It's going to be pretty, and that's all that matters. Going to look cool, and it will mean that we have a fun-looking slime farm. Big glass boxes. Let's see. I'm trying to listen in chat, but distracted by hiding for a water battle. Hiding for a water battle? What? What does that mean? Oh, yeah. Look at Walter. Walter. Oh. So fluffy. Oh, my God. If you think Albizan is amazing, attack my hand. Oh my God, look, it's attacking my hand. Ah! Might be back later. Sounds fun. See you later. Walter said stay away from my belly. He does want to play. Like train game. Center if invited. Oh, like playing train game with my friends? Well, that'll be like we organize a group. We play, you know? That is a group of friends playing together. I completely didn't do anything evil in my AU. Fun. Walter needs a fishy treat. In the middle of a water gun fight with friends with Walter. You wish to play, just don't touch his belly. He span his chair. Do you see that? There you go, bud. Chunky fish hunter. GG, Mig. Oh boy. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough glass to do just one box. I got 9 stacks. I'd like it to be enough, but love that Walter just hangs out when you're streaming. I love when he does this too. It's not an everyday occurrence, but it does happen. So two stacks left. I have a feeling. Any glass from villagers? I can get glass from villagers, actually, Darth Rick. That's a great point. It's actually a great point. I have not done that yet. Need to head up soon. Do you want me to stay or do you want me to be... I'll be okay. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. Thank you, KJ. I just typed in AB by accident about glass almost being gone. Now, AdventureBot knows the glass is almost gone. AdventureBot is aware of the glass situation. Okay, we're going to go grab more glass from our villagers. What are you building? I am building a slime farm, Eclipse. Because there isn't a slime farm on Skyblock Kingdoms. And as such, I'm fixing that. So... Good night, KJ. AdventureBot gonna get glass for us. Yeah, exactly. AdventureBot's on the scene. You could save glass by adding bands of different blocks at each different level. I could, but also the glass completionist will be so pretty. You're the moon and nice. That's not nice. Not nice. I love this song. Advancement unlocked. First slime farm on SBK. No, literally. It is the first slime farm on SBK. Last season, we had a little mini baby slime farm, but like it wasn't even that big of a slime farm. It was a pretty small one, so... This will be the largest one I think that's ever been built on the server. Because the last season one was one floor, so... And it produced more than enough slime, but still. Intentional slime farm on SBK. How much are you going to charge for slime? If I sell slime, it won't be cheap. I mean, it won't be expensive. It'll be pretty cheap, because, like, no one's needed it all season, which tells me there's not a demand for it. So if I sell it, it'll be cheap. Anyway, sorry, distracted by that. Yeah, that's gonna look cool. That looks cool. But now it's a thing. People will want it because it opens up more possibilities. We shall see. We shall see. Not a bad thought. The people don't know what they want. They want slime. Watch the first episode of One Piece on Saturday. Let me say it's great, but it's mid. Yeah, because it's the first episode. You can't judge an anime by its first episode, especially an anime that was first created back in the 90s. One Piece is old enough that you can't really judge it based off the quality. You just got to keep going. Trust me. Trust me. You don't want to cut One Piece short. For what? What am I doing? Sky, I am building a slime farm. The people want burgers. See, now that we're talking about burgers, I want a burger. But however, all the leftovers I could ever want. So actually, I'll live without a burger tonight, and tomorrow night, and the night after that. I need to watch more One Piece so bad. I love Yamato, but he only shows up super far into the show. Yamato? Who is Yamato? Unfortunately, I don't even think I know who Yamato is. Make a sandwich burger. Oop, we ran out of glass. That was 9 stacks plus 5 stacks, and we still didn't finish this tower? One Piece is my cup of tea, but at least those who enjoy it have so much content to watch. Exactly! That's the way to think about it. I'm back, and I haven't been on a stream in like a month because I've been busy. How's everyone? Doing good. Cheese, how about you? All right. Hello, Eric. Welcome in. How you doing today? Is it pronounced Eric? Correct me if I'm wrong, please. I'm alive. I'm alive. Dead. I'm alive. I'm dead. Guy he's in Wano arc. Nope, I have not made it to the Wano arc. So I'm on episode like 438 or something like that. Not made it to Wano. Wano is very far off still. Okay, go buy more glass. Pause. Buy more glass. And after that, trade more glass, I guess. I'm gonna buy 9 more stacks and then trade with the villagers to get a bunch more. And then by the time I run out of glass again, I should be able to trade with the villagers again. Hopefully. So Naruto, what about it? What about it, Sky? I am good. I had musical stuff all of March, so then I had to wait for the phone on my break. Just got my nails done with my mom. Nice. I would love to watch Bleach, but it's not available on Crunchyroll or Netflix. I could have swore Bleach was available on Crunchyroll. I'll ask Mig. There we go. There's 9 more stacks. It's on Hulu because Disney acquired the streaming rights. It's on Hulu. Got it. I also need to watch Naruto mostly because Chaos told me the dragonflies stuff there. Oh, hey, speak of the devil. Naruto, the anime, a weirdly large amount of Minecraft based their skin off of. Etho. Who else? Who else has a Naruto related skin? Bilza is Bleach. I watched all of Naruto and Naruto Shippuden. Won't watch Boruto because I hated it after the first few episodes. Fair enough. Oh, eclectic. I want ice cream when I'm cold. Have you seen Jack of All Trades? I have not. Mostly watch fantasy or isekai anime. I recommend Frieren. Oh, I love Frieren. Frieren is my favorite anime of all time. I love Frieren. Absolutely fantastic. Etho, Martin. Yep. Tango. Yes. True. Because there's the ninja pads. That's true. Hadn't thought of that. But yeah. Naruto Shippuden is one that I would be willing to tackle again. But I watched all of the original Naruto. And then I started watching Shippuden, but because I was watching so many other anime at the time, I like basically worked myself out of watching it because there was too much going on in my life to be able to keep up with all the anime I was watching. So yeah, definitely recommend watching it. Might tackle it. Hi, you good? He's not here too. How was it? How was the gym? Been busy? Hi, the girl. They say hi. Let's see. We're talking about anime and stuff. Shippuden was sick. I'll have to watch it. I'll have to watch it. I think I'd like it. I need to watch more Studio Trigger too. I'm on a mission to watch as many of their shows as possible. The Gainax when it counts. And I recently finished Gurren Lagann. I like Studio Trigger. They make some cool stuff. Is he eepy? Oh, that's a happy cat. Hold on. Big camera. Look at that guy. A movie I recommend is Promare. Super excited for more Dungeon Meshi. Me too. Dungeon Meshi is going to be awesome. So, yeah, I'll be watching. I don't know. I feel like I'll probably finish One Piece first, though, before I watch Naruto. Less. 438 out of 1,115. You want to watch Naruto together? It's ninjas. It's like the OG ninja anime with magical powers and like underdog stories and stuff. You want to watch that? Be fun. How many episodes is Naruto and how many episodes is Naruto Shippuden? It's 2 series. Naruto is the start where it's like they're like kids, but like not like kids, but they're like you know, like young teens. Yeah. Yes. And they're learning how to be ninja. And then Shippuden is where it like picks up in like there's already a lot of like danger and like death defying stuff happening in the first one. And then you get to the second, like You get to the second 720 total. We could try it if you like it. Hey, think of it like this. What are we currently watching? Don't answer, but what are we currently watching that's 9 seasons long? And I've watched every episode with you. Okay, that's a lie because you watch it without me, but every meal we watch an episode. Yeah, so it's 220 in Naruto and 500 in Shippuden, not including movies. Okay. We could just watch 220 episodes of Naruto instead, which is going to be on par with what we're currently watching. Yeah, so here in French word, cool. But Shippuden. No, I'm saying is I'm gonna see, because my girlfriend and I just finished Jujutsu Kaisen, right? I also love Dr. Stone. That's a good one too. We just finished Jujutsu Kaisen for the second time because, of course, the season's on break. So now it's like, did you rewatch it? When did you rewatch it? Oh, well, she rewatched the whole thing. I only watched the new stuff. Sorry, Nia, that's cursing. Cursing. My sister watched Naruto Shippuden, Boruto at least 4 times. Fair enough. Fair enough. But my thought is we could watch that. We could start watching it. We should also watch Frieren. The problem is there's so much to watch in so little time. My girlfriend also is of the mindset of only being able to really watch one thing at a time, because she forgets what's going on. Is the girl also tall? She is 5'6", so not tall. Taller for a girl, but not like tall. So average. Exactly. We had a good gym day today, both of us. No, I hit chest, but that just caught me off guard because you caught my ribs. You poked lower, but it's okay. This is what happens with me. I forget what happened in Frieren, so I need to restart it again. I might binge Frieren again before watching season 2. I watched Frieren twice, though. That's the thing. I watched Frieren on my own the first time, and then I watched it again with my girlfriend. And she liked it, too. You liked it, right? So season 2 is out and done. Yeah, but that's the point. That's the style. So then we'll watch... Then you want to watch Naruto? It's just so long. There's so much left. Guys, I'm going to tell you something really funny right now. All right? I'm going to tell him. Are you going to tell him? I'm going to tell him. I'm going to tell you guys something really funny. And I'll say it with pride as well. This is a point of pride. My girlfriend and I, because she grew up watching this show. So my girlfriend grew up watching this show as a little girl, right? And now we're rewatching it because she loves it. And got some nostalgia one day and started rewatching it, and now we're trying to finish it.
I watched a movie, and then I was like, yeah.
She watched the movie, and now she's like, yeah, I'm rewatching this. So we're rewatching a 9-season series. Children's animated series. Does anyone want to guess what that could be? She's also rewatched Fairy Tail at least 6 times. I love Fairy Tail. That's another one I would enjoy watching again. First guess is correct.
Correct.
100% correct. So... I am proud to say that I have seen the first 7.5 seasons of My Little Pony. Well, other than like the occasional episode that my girlfriend watches without me, because it's her show and she can watch whenever she wants.
And there's not much lore.
And there's not much interconnecting lore. Usually it's like each episode is its own solitary thing. So, yeah. Been there, done that? Yeah. I really want to watch the anime Beastars. Fair enough. I could watch it over the summer, but my band... Marching band is great.
As soon as I raided my stream within Warriors.
Also, Ash Unstoppable, thank you so much for that raid. I appreciate that a ton. Welcome in. Oh, I totally forgot to unpause that. That's fine. Thank you. How was your stream? What did you get up to today? Yeah, Silver Eyes Dancer, yeah. So I had never watched My Little Pony growing up. My sister hadn't even watched My Little Pony growing up because she wasn't really interested. She had toys, though, for it. And like we would one of the toys would sing the theme song, the opening theme. So I am familiar with it, but it's really funny. So, yeah, basically, I have watched the majority of the last 7.5 seasons. I would say I've missed maybe like how many episodes? Like 15 episodes, 20 episodes. Yeah. So.
I missed more like the very beginning.
At the beginning, yeah.
And then you decided to watch it.
The G4.5 My Little Pony movie is really good. TBH, the animation is awesome. It's more nostalgic. Guys, I am not able to talk in depth about anything at all about the show other than the show. I haven't seen any of the movies. I won't be watching any of the movies.
I want to make them watch Equestria Girls.
I am simply watching. We have a show that we can watch, and for me, it's fun to play the game of, can I predict what's about to happen? That's what I do. When we watch it, I'm watching and I'm going, okay, can I predict what's about to happen? Yes or no?
We watch at least one movie.
Oh boy.
That's Equestria.
Be nice to your sister. You wish.
I like your sister.
Yeah, my sister's great. My girlfriend's even better.
Oh gosh, smack your mind.
All good. Do it. Do it.
Sorry, chat.
Yeah, I apologize to chat. Apologize to chat. I don't think it was. What are you watching it on? Tubi. T-U-B-I. Tubi. Yo, Wembling, welcome in. I am not on the Everwake today. I am on Skyblock Kingdoms today. Welcome in, though. How you doing today? Yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah. So anyway, the silly show that I've been watching for the last, what, 3 months, 4 months? When did you start it?
I don't think it's been.
It's longer than Game of Thrones. There's more episodes per seasons, and there's more seasons.
Episodes. There's 4 My Little Pony episodes and 1 Game of Thrones episode.
4? There's no way there's 4. Game of Thrones episodes are not 2 hours long. They're an hour long.
And My Little Pony episodes
Are 26 minutes long. Yes. I love doing Discord movie nights sometimes with stuff like that. Typically, it's something My Little Pony or Barbie. Nice. Just marathon them for folks. Yeah. Recently did the Pixie Hollow franchise. My girlfriend's favorite. Now I want to watch it again. Talked about it. Now my mom's Little Pony toys. Netflix removed my favorite episodes. Interesting. Want to play in my Minecraft world? Nope. I got my own Minecraft world with cool builds. Thank you, though. Appreciate it. Air Bears. Never got into that. Nope. I just hear from the hallway in a heavy southern accent. Oh, that was also my stuff. You mean to rewatch Danny Phantom? That's a good one. Hey, Sky, I'm sorry. I don't know what you're saying. Lord Ring, you witch. I have not watched any Lord of the Rings. No, if that's what you're asking. I did like Terra, which watched on Discord one time. It was so fun. Care Bears was an experience.
My sister, that was her thing. Like, she had every stuffy for Care Bears, and then our dog would eat the eyeballs out of the Care Bears, and so my grandma would send the
Oh, fun. That's creepy.
It was really creepy.
Your dogs are terrorists, so. They're Labradors that like plastic. Labradors like plastic. Do you know cats? Some cats like plastic too.
That one likes plastic.
Do you know that actually some have an effect though that's like it's like catnip for them?
That's him.
No.
The thin plastic. Oh my gosh, you should see him try to eat pizza stuff. Or like the pig by numbers came in like that thin plastic wrap, and every time he can see that he walks up to it and starts biting.
Ang, ang, ang.
Every time. That was it.
Yeah, the cat's a terrorist. Did you ever collect or have collected Pokemon cards? No. Never got into Pokemon cards. Never something I was into. The cat is a silly guy. Never seen Lord of the Rings until a couple years ago when I finally watched with a friend I was beta reading for. I'm gonna watch it eventually. We're gonna watch it together. My girlfriend and I are gonna watch it together, so matter of when, you know? Molasses, because I found my old cards and found one that was worth $200. Nice. You watch Pokemon? I watched the original Pokemon animated series, but after that, not much else. I was into Pokemon cards 20 years ago, and now every time I think about it being a thing again, I feel old. Taito, I have no concept of how old you are, and I'm going to keep it that way. My brain pictures you as a bug. And that is how it will continue to be. Not you! No! Viewer! Beyblade? Oh, I love Beyblade. Beyblade was my jam. We would take Beyblades on our skiing trips, and we'd play Beyblades in the hotels. It was great. It was great. I would love to know how old you predicted us to be. I always assume, unless I have evidence to prove or show otherwise, that my viewers are either my age or younger. Again, unless I have evidence to prove otherwise. For example, conversation tactics and sentences and such. But my brain just assumes everyone's my age, pretty much. Like, you're either my age or you're younger than me. Unless I think you're older than me. So, a bug? Maybe you need a bug hug. But yeah, to be fair, I also just look like I don't age, so it's plausible. Not my favorite movie series, but I can see the appeal. Is my age known? Yeah, I'm 25. I'm also the only person allowed to say their age in stream. So, I think I'm older, but I only feared. Oh, Lord. I'm definitely older? Okay. If you are older, you're allowed to say that you're allowed to say the words "I'm older," but don't say details. We don't want details. We don't want details. You are all ageless and sentient leaves on this stream. Duh. That's how this works. My age is large car horn. Yeah, I'm older. Oh, I guess, yeah. I'm of an age. Yay! Ageless and sentient leaves. We love ageless and sentient leaves. You're a lot younger than I thought you were. I realize I'm getting old. No one in my school knows what the Disney show Jungle Junction. I never watched. That was after my time of being a child watching cartoons, kids cartoons. So I don't know that one. I am I generally look up to you, and I thought that made you a little older than you are, and I was wrong. Yeah, that's the weird part, too, about the internet, is like, you'll look up to somebody, and then you'll look up, and they're like, oh, this person is literally like a child. What's one huge recommendation you have for university? For school? Okay. Here's the 5 steps to succeeding in college. Genuinely. The 5 actual steps to succeeding in college. All right? Step 1. If you can't wake up for an 8 a.m. class, don't sign up for an 8 a.m. class. Okay? If you're somebody who doesn't do well with waking up early, don't sign up for early classes. Sign up for the 10 a.m., for the 11 p.m., or the 11 a.m., or the 3 p.m. If you can't wake up for an 8 a.m. class, don't sign up for an 8 a.m. class. All right? That's step 1. Step 2 is go to class. It sounds really simple. It sounds like duh, but like so many people just skip class because they think, oh, I'll just read the book and I'll be fine. Go to class. The professor, theoretically, now this is not always the case, you know, but the professor will help you. They'll be able to explain things in more detail. They'll be able to give you reference material, review material, all of that things, right? And of course, if a class is only available at 8 a.m., sucks to suck, I guess. So step 2, go to class. Step 3, focus extra hard. Or sorry, step 3, do your homework. That's step 3. Do your homework. The homework is how you learn the stuff in the class, right? You're reviewing the concepts of the class by doing the homework, whether that's writing a paper, doing the math problem, whatever. Do the homework. You do the homework, you turn it in, you have an easy A. If you build up that A, right, when it comes to exam and test time, it's less likely to hurt as bad if you happen to fail a test, but also you're going to be less likely to fail the test because you're doing the homework so you know what's on the exam. And if that doesn't work, go to the professor's office hours and ask them in person what to explain stuff to you. That's step 3. Step 4, focus a little bit harder, especially your freshman and sophomore year, on your GPA. Focus on that. Because you're going to have opportunities to go out and skip class and do fun stuff, and sometimes it's okay to do that. But if you are letting your GPA drop, it's way harder to build a GPA back up than it is to maintain a GPA. So once you get to that junior, senior year and all those classes get a lot harder, you're not going to want to be trying to also fight to get your GPA up with that. Also, you're not going to lose your scholarships when you get to those points because your GPA dropped too low, right? You're not going to flunk out. So focus a bit harder on your GPA your freshman and sophomore year. And finally, step 5, go to class. Go to class. This is the 5 steps to succeeding in college, brought to you by VikingPilot's aunt. I didn't get cum laude at my community college before I transferred. I did get cum laude at my community college before I transferred. That helps. I believe I graduated cum laude as well. So yeah. Ask for help if you need it. Yes. Ask for help if you need it. If you are struggling with a concept in a class, or you are struggling to figure something out for a class or whatever, ask for help. How is anybody supposed to help you if they don't know you're struggling, right? The professor assumes you're doing fine unless they hear otherwise. As someone who teaches uni classes, there's a direct correlation between attendance and engagement. And attendance and engagement and grades, generally speaking. We generally speaking want to help students. We don't want people to fail. Exactly. Also, be careful who you befriend. The beauty of college is you are going to be surrounded. You will never be surrounded by more people in your life who are going through the exact same scenario you are. First time leaving home, probably. First time moving away from home. All in class, trying to figure out who they are. You're never going to meet more people in the same scenario you are than you do in college. And you will never have access to more resources in your life than you will during college. Take advantage of them. Your university might have a gym. It might have a therapist. It might have, a smoothie bar. It might have a physical therapist. It might have a medical center. It might have, a recording studio, a radio center, a performing arts center. Like, take advantage of those resources. Because once you graduate, you lose access to all of them and you have to pay for them. You're already paying for them as part of your student fees, so use them. Unless it's a pandemic and then you're screwed. Yeah, whatever. Pandemic was that pandemic. That's you can't plan for that. I know I said I was going to go to sleep, but I'm always scared to ask questions and brain thinks the teacher will judge me. If the teacher judges you, they're a bad teacher. If the teacher does anything other than answer your question and help you with that problem, they're a bad teacher. What did you study? I studied marketing with a minor in sales and music. And I was also a university tour guide. So I had this conversation almost every day at work because people would ask me the same thing. So, but yeah, I need more glass because I want to do the walls here. But yeah, I accidentally fell asleep in my Algebra 2 class last Friday. Then you need more sleep. That tells me you need more sleep. Yeah, I live with people that thought were my friends, turn around and spread nasty rumors about me. Yep. You just got to focus on yourself. College is a great time to meet friends and significant others, but also it's a great time to focus on yourself. Hi, Bean God. Welcome in. Also, thank you guys for 50,000 likes. Appreciate that a ton. Okay. Need more glass. So yeah, I am passionate about university and as such have lots of thoughts. But I'm also not wishing me the time I have. Good. There's no such thing as a stupid question. I can guarantee you we have heard it before and someone else is thinking the same thing. Just ask the question. Prioritize your learning. Easiest and quickest way to do that is to get the answer is to ask a question. Yes. If you are afraid of asking a question, you have to remind yourself, I am sitting in this classroom and I am paying money somehow. Usually it's if you're in America, a lot of money. If you're not in America, probably not a lot of money. I'm spending money to learn. This person up there, their job is to make sure I understand this content. So if I have a question, I am going to answer. I'm going to ask it. If I have a question, I ask the question. If I'm paying for a class, they better answer my question. So yeah, music theory sucked for my first year of college because everyone said it was easy class. Who lied to you? Who lied to you? Music theory is like one of the hardest concepts to grasp. Without any context, music theory is joked about being the hardest AP test you can take. That is not an easy class. That is genuinely one of the hardest classes you can sign up for. As someone who studied music, right? Music theory is not easy to get into. Now, once you get into it, it can be easier. But like, jeez Louise, someone lied to you there. I feel bad for you. I am sorry that you got lied to. Music theory can be easy if you love it, but even then, you can love music. You have to love the theory itself. It's two different things. I love astrophysics. I don't understand the theory. I haven't learned the theory. It's impossible. Nice, Kaisi. Congratulations. But yeah, if we haven't heard it before, we will figure out how to get you an answer. Yep. One teacher ended up with loathing more than anything, would not explain anything. Yep. AP Music Theory bullied my friends. I'm really happy I didn't do it. Oh, I took AP Music Theory in high school, and I loved it. I loved it. Ow. And it's what led me into continuing music in college. Because it was like, oh my god, it's math and music. I love it. To see which stream can get to 50k likes first. Thanks for 50k likes, guys. Yo, Mig! Hi, VK. Hi, Trisha Rose. Hi, Mig. Hi, guys. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, y'all. We are working on the beautiful, amazing slime farm. No legendary cots. We try again today. Another day. Dang it. I tried to bless you with some luck and it didn't work. I was a high schooler council. It was my high school counselor suggested the music pathways and said music theory was a good first class. Dang. Yeah, no, music theory is not an easy class. Definitely not an easy class. So, but yeah. We're talking about school. We're talking about school and classes and teachers and stuff like that and giving advice for people going to university. So, let me see here. If you don't want to ask in front of a class full of people, ask the lecturer one-on-one after the class or email them. In person is better. Yes, my general suggestion is to try and prioritize yourself in your education. Just ask the question. We have all heard the stupid question. And if it makes it easier for you, who cares what other things? Yeah, who cares? That's my logic as well. Who cares? If people are going to sneer at me for asking a question, those people mean nothing to me and I will not care about them. If they trip and fall on the sidewalk, I'm going to walk up and I'm going to help them up. And then they're going to look at themselves and go, man, I made fun of that guy for asking a question and he just stopped and helped me up on the way to class. Maybe I should rethink my life and stop being a jerk. Kill him with kindness, you know? Kill him with kindness. Everyone keeps telling me the neuro class I have to take will be insanely hard, and when I tell them I'm doing well in them, they tell me I'm doing something wrong. Those people suck at school. Sorry, skill issue. Self-reported skill issue. Chaos is goated. There we go. Kill him with kindness, dude. Kill him with kindness. If someone's being a jerk, kill him with kindness. All right, so here's the plan for... I have a very silly thing for this. We are going to use... We're going to use iron golems. But unlike a traditional farm, I'm going to press the iron golems into slabs so that they can actually be in line with every floor. The other day I was at a worship practice and I was like, guys, what is the difference between the keys? Mind you, I hadn't taken choir since freshman year and I'm currently getting help with singing voice. Spent 30 minutes teaching me what a key was. Nice. Good teacher. Good teacher. Okay. Let me grab 1, 2, 3. This is a stack. Better than killing me softly with this song. Yes. The thing I also struggle with is the fact that I am worse at school than my friends. And the moment they say this is actually so easy, I start to feel so bad about myself. That's just when you gotta look them and go, you know, it's really easy for you, but I'm struggling. Can you help me? Turn it on its head. Turn it into a positive, right? Because it can be really easy to look inwards and go, I'm stupid. I don't get this concept, but all of my friends do. I don't get it. Flip it on its head and turn it into an opportunity to hang out. Be like, hey, I'm glad it's easy for you because I don't get it. Could you maybe like teach me how to do this? Could we do like could you like help mentor me, you know, give me a tutoring session? Like come over to my house or, you know, let's meet up after school. Like let's go to a cafe and just explain this concept to me because I don't get it. It can be so easy to just let that be a negative, you know? All right. Oh boy. I'm first trying to go to a pre-vet program, but they threw the Gen Chem Statics German. Nice. Yeah, you gotta get through the Gen Eds. People are also just better at certain things. Yep. People are just better at certain things too. Best way to learn is to teach it to someone else. Yep. Jeez Louise, there's a lot of slimes. Okay. I have to bring the storage system over here so I have room over here because over here is where we're going to bring it. Let's grab the hoppers we need. 16. That's 32 minus 1 because it's a corner, so 31. 15 and 15 minus 1 is 29. So that's a stack. No, sorry, 31 plus 29 is 60. And then 14 plus 13 is 27. 77. Okay. Ended up with withdrawing from community college and went to college for anthropology, archaeology. That's cool. All right, 77 is the number of the crafting. The number of the crafting shall be 77. All right. Craft that. Make that. That's a stack of chests. And then I need that many. Okay. Then I need iron. Perfect. I've done my math correctly. Oh, we've got ads. Ads mean stop everything and wait. You never know what your first set might settle on once you experience things. Exactly. I take the hardest subject that is ran by my school education center. I'm in there with the top people of my year. So easy to feel stupid. Gotta keep getting told that if I was stupid, I wouldn't be there. Yeah. I keep forgetting he's streaming on 3 different sites. We're definitely testing it out. We're doing it again. Another test today. So today has been a pretty good test again, I would say. Although I think, yeah, that makes sense. TikTok is very dead right now. Not that it's about viewership, but it's a little bit about viewership. 11 viewers on TikTok. Absolutely carrying us. You're carrying us, Lumiana. So, yeah. But yeah. Anyway. A doctor who graduates at the bottom of his class is still a doctor. Yeah, you graduated, right? If you make it, you make it. Right? Could be a lot worse. I carried your YouTube stream the other day, too. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate the chatting. Yeah. Let me see here. Yeah, school. I want to go back to school because I want to study astrophysics and astronomy. Not sure which one. Not sure which one would allow me to do what I think I want to end up doing eventually. But that's where part of the research comes in. I'm assuming the beginning is the same pretty much for both of them. Lots of math. Lots of math. So, but yeah, astronomy and astrophysics would be really cool to study. And I would enjoy the heck out of it. So, But yeah. Yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan, Lumiana. I gotta make more money though. Because at the moment, right? Like I'm trying to start my life. My girlfriend graduates in May. Where we're gonna be moving. She's gonna be starting her job. Like we're just trying to get our life started. After I'm a little more established, then I'll start taking part-time classes at the local community college to get me started. The mention of bad teachers earlier reminded me of an experience with an art cult curriculum. Ugh. What part of astrophysics astronomy most interested in you? Rockets. Rockets and space travel. Can we get a tour of your ocean monument? Ooh, RPWI, welcome in. You think it's an ocean monument? Interesting. Let me fly around, and I will show you what this actually is, because this is not an ocean monument. This is a mountain in Skyblock. But give me 20 seconds while we wait for this ad break to end real fast, and then I'll show you. But yeah, I'll fly around and show you it off. It looks like it. It does kind of look like it. It does. It does. The block palette, definitely, I could see it. I could see it. Dylan, thank you for the go popular in the heart me. I appreciate that a ton. Thank you. Where am I getting? Where am I getting? What's going on? Oh, sick. Okay, cool. All right, ads should be over, so that'd be a cool way to redo an ocean monument. It would. It'd be a really cool way to redo an ocean monument. Yeah, this is actually a Skyblock island on a Skyblock server. Why you use no Lightmatica for block count? Back from the ads. Why you no use Lightmatica for the block count? What do you mean? Back from ads. Welcome back. Rockets might lean towards aerospace engineering. Depends what aspect you're interested in. I love, yeah, aerospace also could be it too. Originally I thought I wanted to study aeronautical engineering because I love planes too. I love planes and rockets. So, around 20. Fair enough. Fair enough. Good to know. But yeah. Oh, I need chests. Hold on. Birtle, welcome in. But yeah, as far as future stuff goes, it's like I could see myself doing a lot of things. I could see myself doing a lot of things with space. I love space. I love all things space. So astronomy would be like the study of the stars and the study of the heavenly bodies around us. Whereas like astrophysics would be the study of like the way those heavenly bodies interact with each other. And then like aerospace would be the building of the rockets. I need more. I do need more hoppers. So we're going to do this. Boy, howdy. Schematica? Lightmatica. Why am I not using Lightmatica for what? That's the question. There we go. Hey, Shea Bear, welcome in. Block count where? What do I need the block count for? Oh, this math? Because I don't have a schematic pre-placed. Lightmatica only works if you have the schematic that already exists, right? This I'm freehanding. I'm winging this. There is no schematic here. This is just me building a farm off the top of my head. Hi, Che Bear. So much variety in astro stuff. I know people who do astronomical instrumentation, telescope optics, cosmology, and black holes, astrophysics of galaxies. So much variety. Very cool. Love talking research with them. I would love to do that. All good. I was not bothered in that class, lol. Wasn't allowed to choose my own subject matter. Apparently talking too much with my friend. We got in trouble for talking about movies while doing the work. Other people were talking a lot more. Not doing the work and louder. Got encouraged to take off my wrist brace that I had on for a reason and was yelled at for not understanding stuff. Yeah, that guy sucks. You suck. You suck too. Dealing with an army of slimes. Realize I don't think my vanilla tweaks is on, is it? Oh no, it is. A lot of slimes. It is a lot of slimes. I did not craft enough. I definitely did not craft enough. You suck so bad. Ugh. So many slimes. How does one do what, jeez? What? How does one do what? Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just gonna craft all of these into that. Mm-hmm. So many bouncy, happy cubes. Happy cubes. Little gremlins. That's what these guys are. Little gremlins. Absolute demons. Okay, that'll work there. And then I need to get 3 more hoppers. Hello, Scooby Dude. Welcome in. Let me see. Let me get out of here. Let me get out of here and craft more hoppers and such. If interested, there are often public lectures held in unis and professional societies. They often also have a hybrid option as well. A great way to learn about the field from experts around the world. Definitely, we'll check it out. One teacher yelled at me because my arm touched the wall when she sat me next to the wall with someone sat next to me. So not fun at the time, but I'll take the story, I guess. Yeah. I guess I'll take the story. You're gonna put me through it. Hi, Loudon. How are you doing today? Happy Loudon. Scooby Dude. Thank you very much for that follow. I appreciate that a ton. Welcome in. There we go. Loudon. All right, let's go down here. Here we go. And now we can do this. Like so. That's 3 double chests for slime. Okay. Sheer cut 1, 2, 3. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? As a viewer now up to 20,087 followers, so thank you very much. If you want to tell us your day's going, go for it. If not, it's up to you. Welcome. We're happy to have you. Welcome to the stream. Okay. What I need to do now is build the spots where the golems go. And then after I build the spots where the golems go, I can install the golems and put a front on this, basically, and prevent the slime from doing anything else. Not fun, Grace. All right. SBK EP19 Slime Farm 2. Let it load. Could you use dripstone over the hoppers to bait the slimes to land on them? I am going to use campfires, actually. Same mindset, though. The campfires will just cook them. Just going to be lurking today. I have a presentation I need to work on. Good luck. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Hi, slimes. I would like to do 2 iron golems per level. So 2, 4, so 28. Just came back from school. Sorry that I left without telling. All good, man. Don't worry about it. Do not fear. School is priority numero uno. So I completely understand. What does cooked jelly taste like? I don't know. I mean, I do know, but I don't know how to describe it. It's like jelly that's been cooked. Okay, I gotta go buy... I need to get more glass, I think, because I want to build out of glass. I'm just building the whole thing out of glass because... it's pretty. It's pretty. I am not on Clockcraft anymore, Tablecraft. I'm not. Technically, jelly is cooked. Yeah, it is cooked. So... why? I left Clockcraft because my time, I was doing too many different things, and I wasn't able to commit the time that Clockcraft deserved. So rather than basically make a promise I couldn't keep, I decided to instead, I would leave and stay friends with everybody. Sweet builds, thank you. This is the Birch Kingdom. This is the stuff that I've done with my partner, my island partner, Vintage Applesauce. But like my neighbors are like Dark Oak and Cherry is over there too. So, and then the Mass Kingdom, as it's lovingly, not ominously called. Oh, these guys. Is it hard to join Clockcraft? It is impossible to join Clockcraft. I wonder if I should have my croissant alone or with hot chocolate. Ooh, hot chocolate, definitely. Definitely hot chocolate. All right, I need more glass. Can you give me more glass, please? Please, 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 please. Hot cocoa is the best? It is. Is cereal a soup? Yes. Because milk is the broth. Don't worry about the Mass Kingdom. The what? The what? Apparently so. Does sleeping not reset trades? Not instantly. Is a hot dog a sandwich? In the same way a taco is a sandwich. Or a sandwich is a taco. Hey, a hot dog is just a sub rotated 90 degrees. You should try to join Hammock Craft. What is Hammock Craft? Hi, Winter, welcome in. I was going to say a fun fact about milk, but realized it might gross people out. Good idea. When in doubt, assume it will gross us out. I'm going to go grab more pumpkins, I guess, while I wait for the trades to reset. How long do SPK seasons last? The first season of Skyblock Kingdoms was scheduled to last 3 months and lasted 9 months. This season of Skyblock Kingdoms is going to last about a year. We wanted to try doing a longer season just to see how things went. So yeah. Not sure how long next season will last. We will find out when we get to that point. What shader is this? Complimentary reimagined. I see it. How long has it been? June 20th was the start of Skyblock Kingdoms Season 1, or Season 2. So, what's the most people you've ever had in a stream? 9,000? That was on TikTok. On Twitch, it was during the front page stream, and it was 3,000. So. The math ain't math in there. A few months. Well, April, May, June. Damn. When you beat the game, is the fun over? No. It's a sandbox. That's like saying when you build the first sandcastle in a sandbox, are you done playing? Is it over? I did not mean to punch you. I'm so sorry. Oh, I am so sorry. My apologies. All right. Yeah, 3K was during the front page stream. Yeah. Which reminds me I need to apply for the next front page slot just in case I can get it. Haven't gotten it ever since, but, you know, it'd be worth trying. So, be fun to get it. May is a pretty busy month for me, though. So, okay. I'm going to need a slab. Let's just use Blackstone because Blackstone is a block that I have quite a bit of. I have to leave the gaps where I want the... We're going to go here. It's going to be too thick. I need to craft something. If I do this... It does pick stuff up. Good. Okay. I was hoping that that was the case. That is the case. Okay. This being the bottom floor, I don't have to worry about a golem's head being pushed into a block here. So we're just going to do this. Make sure there's no light level zeros up here. Riven, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate that a ton. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Oh, that's not right. I have one too many blocks here, actually. Yeah, one too many blocks here. Haven't played much Minecraft lately, though I've been trying out Hytale more. Hytale's great. Hi, Logan. Duvie got it and then turned purple on the front page. When he turned purple, yeah. Came out of the small island and started building was a boat. Yeah. So the idea is a golem will fit in this slot here. What kingdom were you? I am the Birch Kingdom. The Birch Kingdom. So this will fit in here nicely. A golem, 2 golems. We'll put a golem here. We'll put a golem here. We'll do glass panes along the front like so. The slimes will fall down and die. And then, yeah. I really hope, I just realized something. I don't know if the big slimes will be able to fit. Hold on a minute. I need to test something. No, not the slimes. They have families. Delete them. Delete them from existence. Make them suffer, as I have. I don't know. They've beat me up. Everyone has been influenced me to play Skyblock. Do it. It's fun. All right. I'm going to test something real fast. And to test that, I need a campfire. And I need a hopper. I need to test this real fast because I'm a little worried. I don't think this is going to work. If I put a big slime here, I might have to use some powdered snow. I'm back. Welcome back. Yep. That's what I was afraid of. Dang it! Okay. Well. Yeah. That's a problem. That right there is a problem. If I break that, can you get... A trapdoor is not a bad shout. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. That's not a bad shout. A open or a closed trapdoor. I can't drop the hoppers down a level because that's the bottom of the mountain. Okay, yeah, that works. Hold on. I need you to not jump off immediately. Okay. If I push it back a block... Yeah, that works. That works perfectly. Okay. Let's address this. First time chatter. Welcome in, dude. First chat. Yeah, that worked. Trapdoor is a good shout. So, I have discovered a problem. I was planning on having my beautiful fire right here. However, I forgot that the fire has a hitbox like a slab, and the big slimes are too big to fit out of this. But luckily, I'm streaming, and chat had a good idea. If I put a slab right along here, and I only got to do it on this bottom one, it'll be just enough space that they'll be able to squeeze out and jump out, and it should be good. So let's get some trapdoors and get back to building our beautiful slime farm. Blue would work better. However, getting access to blue is difficult. I might be able to do it, though. Actually, I can do it because I have... Sorry, what am I talking about? It isn't difficult. I have soul sand. Trapdoor maxing. Do I have a lot of trapdoors pre-crafted for anybody? Dark oak is close. Dark oak is close enough. Here we go. Perfect. We're trapdoor maxing. Good old. It reminds me of the good old days. Back when Vintage and I used to craft trapdoors for fun. Like it was going out of style. Oh, wait. I saw my free tweet a bit ago. Are you the 9-month Skyblock guy? Yeah. Skyblock Kingdoms has been going for 9 months. Or longer than 9 months at this point. But yeah. That's me. Yeah. Perfect. That is flawless. You suck so bad. You suck so bad. You suck so bad. Die. Die. Flochinouch. How do I? Flochinacini Healy Philippication. I'm probably butchering that name, but it's a long name. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that at the time, dude. Welcome in. Trapdoor maxing. Maxing out them trapdoors. I'll call you Flock. I'll just call you Flock if that works for you. Murder. All right, cool. And then that means I only need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29 blue campfires. 29 blue campfires will do just fine. To craft those, I need to get some soul sand, which I have up here. I didn't make a character for my EU because I said before I use a series I'm making. Nice. Thank you, TikTok, for 52,000 likes, by the way. Appreciate that a ton. Nether. Hardly know her. 29, I said. I need a lot of sticks. I need a couple logs. A lot of sticks. And a couple logs to make you. Perfect. This will help reduce some of the slimes already coming down and attacking me. Because to be fair, they are pretty stupid. And they will get themselves on their own. So. Soak touch. Hey, Warhorse, welcome in. If you're asking about the hardcore world, check my most recent pinned video. That'll answer your questions. Yeah, I don't do hardcore this world. This is a server. Skyblock Kingdoms is a server, so not doing a hardcore series for it because, well, we're playing with friends. So there we go. Okay, that will help a lot. They will perish as soon as they touch the fire. Good. Yo, Maddie's welcome in. See you live reminds me always to catch up with the Everwake. It's been a while since I've watched. Definitely check it out. I am not doing a new hardcore world. I will not do hardcore again, at least for a long-term series. I will only be doing regular vanilla survival because I don't want to lose the world again. So, hardcore Skyblock time has been a series for 1 to 2 weeks. Yeah, a short series. I stream 5 days a week, Flock. Usually, I stream on TikTok for about 2 hours, and then I switch to Twitch YouTube for 3 hours. Today, I'm just messing, experimenting, so we stayed live on TikTok just to see. But, yeah, 5 days a week. So, okay, I need to get a golem in here, and then I'm going to do a layer above like this. Ow. Ow. Yeah. Also, SPK shows too much at how last less. Also, SPK shows too much and would last less than a couple hours. Murder's happened. Murder. Okay. This has to get out of here. So we're gonna put a golem about. I guess I can put this here too. That's in line, right? No, that's too tall. Too tall. We're gonna put a floor here. So this is where the silly comes in. We're literally gonna be trapping a golem. Like, its head is going to be stuck inside of a block. But because its eyes are gonna be below the slab, it won't matter. So if I put a golem right here in the middle, we'll use pistons to push these blocks into place from above. I can put a golem right here, and then I can put another golem on the end. Right here. That's 2 blocks away. Perfect. Hi, Armando. 2 blocks away. Perfect. So these will be golem spots. And then... Hi, Slimes. How you doing down there? Stinky Slimes. Oh, I've fallen. I've fallen again. Okay. This should work. This should work. We're gonna put... I guess I should craft the golems first, huh? And then nudge them. Hi, Kylie. Welcome in. How you doing today? We should craft the golems first before we nudge them around. But I'll wait to install the golems, I guess, until... I don't want them getting killed. Let's see here. There are too many slimes. Yeah. I hear the soul campfires and say, please, sir, can I have all those campfires? I'm good. How are you? Doing good. I literally have a blue translucent duck on my blue-gray boat, and let me tell you, it is the most adorable, most amazing thing ever. Everyone needs a small duck on a boat sometimes. Yeah. My cat just landed on my foot. A foot on my eye. That sounds like cat activities. Alright. Yeah, this is why we're not going to install them yet. Because it will lead to the death of unnecessary. Perfect. It's working already. The farm is working. Yippee. No claws, thankfully. That's good. Okay. Here's the plan. We're going to go up here. By the way, no sleep if rains. You fishing? Or snowing? Powday. Powday. It's powday. Powday for begging. Shout out skiing. Alright. Yeah. Alright, and then we do the same thing here. That's wrong. This is going to be a very interesting build for me because I have never done a slime farm where I had golems with heads stuck in blocks. But I really wanted to try this because I thought it'd be silly. So we're doing it. The whole point. The whole point of Minecraft is to be silly, is it not? I thought that was the point. Is this Silly 101? I thought this was Silly 101. Alright, let's do this. Silly and whimsical. Hi, Dracion. Welcome in. How you doing today? You suck. Has it been a payment? Should be fine. Are we good? Good, and you? Doing good. Doing good. Happy to be SBKing right now. I guess I can't do that part yet. We'll work our way upwards. We'll work our way upwards. It'll be fine. This is the most glass I've used on the server. This season, I have not used glass a whole bunch. This is the most glass I've used all season.
Hello there.
Oh, Walter time. All right, your stream now starts at 9 a.m. my time instead of 11 a.m. Ooh, time zones. Time zones suck. Make sure there's no light levels. Okay, good. Okay. I got plenty of glass for this. Let's go up. And daylight savings time. Yep, daylight savings is the destroyer of time. The destroyer of time. That's wrong. There we go. Hard to see. Hold a torch. There we go. And perfect. Thank you for the boost, slime. You suck. You suck. Slime's my beloved right now. This is why I'm going to enjoy watching them burn. There you go. What version you playing on? Java. Jitter clicking? Nope. I'm just clicking. Not jitter clicking, just clicking. Welcome in. All right. There we go. Whoa, what? Crazy elytra control. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I love flying with elytra. It's like my favorite thing to do. So, I would like to think that I don't suck at it. Okay, the slimes are annoying. Goodbye! Okay, good. Beautiful. All right, let me get more rockets because I'm running low. And we'll be good to go. I've never seen such precision before with an elytra. Well, thank you. I have lots of practice. Lots of practice. We're almost at the top. Flying is so fun. It is. Flying is one of my favorite parts of Minecraft. Video games in general, I love movements in video games, so anytime I get to do that, it's a good day. A Lucio main, and a Soldier main, Pathfinder main, Dual Blades main. So yeah, love me some movement tech. The light levels? Okay, we're good. It just feels dark, but we're actually good. Pathfinder main is elite ball knowledge. I have not played Apex in years, but when I did, I was a Pathfinder main. So. Okay. How much farther do we have to go? We've got 2 more layers to go? Okay. Don't go back. It's so much worse. Fair enough. Wasn't planning on it. Battle Royales are not my main cup of tea, so... Tried it, though. My ADHD is making me play with McDonald's toy. Have you ever played with the April Fool's potato update? The grappling hook is actually the best mechanic ever added to Minecraft. I have. It was a lot of fun. I very much enjoyed it. I helped Trog, actually, with an entire animated sequence for an episode they were working on, for a video they were working on regarding to the potato update. If I can make a character that can fly, I will. They ruined my White Revenant, complete rework. Oh, interesting. Love a main because loot goblin and love throwing bracelets and going Neum. And a third reason. A special third reason. Yeah, the potato update was amazing. It was. The potato update was genuinely insane as an update goes. It was so good. Yes, but family friendly. And a secret third reason for why I liked to play Loba. I want to learn how to make mods specifically to be able to keep using the grappling hook. Fair enough. Fair enough. How dare you call me out? Hey, I'm just saying that character is pretty well known for one asset, so to say, you know? So I will call out what I know. Plus shields now have different levels that can give different abilities. Oh, interesting. Anyway. Grab that. Okay, we're almost there. Installing the golems is gonna suck, but I think it'll be really goofy to have golems with their heads stuck in the blocks. Ooh, whoops. That's... Alrighty. Thank you. I'm stealing Viking next. Haven't watched in a while. Hi, Jess Carter. What's up, man? Check my pinned video for more context. Alright, we are very close. Can you spawn them in the right spot? I can spawn them next to it and nudge them in, and then block them in, and then push a block into their head. And that will keep them from moving, and it'll also keep them from breaking line of sight. So, I'm currently working on a slime farm. I lost my pet T-Rex. I seem to always miss your streams being in the UK, but I'll check it out. Thank you, Jess. I appreciate it. Thank you. Jess, I actually start my stream normally 4 hours and 45 minutes ago. For your time. For your knowledge. For your information. I don't think we're going to finish this completely today, but we're going to get part of it done. So that's good. Double avid back to back. Let's go. Through the void. I believe speedrun it. We'll see. I'm on this block, and there's nothing to stop me from stepping off. I hear the call from the abyss below, and it's sending me a sign to come on home. And I'll find my way through the void. I have a question for you. Which mob that didn't win the mob vote would you wish to be added to the Minecraft? The crab. The crab. I want the crab. With the promise of some kind of extendo reach claw as well. I want the crab. Plus the crab looked cute. So give me the crab. We need more beach mobs. Beach mobs would be cool. Found what I'm looking for, and I'll find my way through the void. There we go. I don't know. All right. The golems will need to be locked in up here too. So I'll have to shove some blocks in their heads up here as well, but there we go. Do this first. Make sure it's all spawn proofed. It is. Last thing we want is mobs spawning in the golems' cages, because that would be bad. Avid's new EP made me sad. Dune will never be the same. Dude, I was sitting in Avid's bedroom. That's where his desk is. And he has a giant whiteboard where he was storyboarding that animatic. So I was like, oh man, you're going to make a lot of people cry. What are you making? I'm building a slime farm. Big ol' slime farm. Them changing the mob spawning rules is one of the best choices ever. Yeah, I'm very appreciative of it. Marm basically showing what happened to the dog. Ow. Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna have to put some torches up here, though. Wow. Brick played throwing. Why? Wow. Played brick throwing. Why am I not surprised? Planned brick throwing. I mean, part of the joy of being a creator is making people feel emotions. So, yeah. All right, so here's how the rest of this is going to work. Basically, I need to spawn in an iron golem. And he's got to go right here. Right? So they're going to come towards the iron golem and be like, I'm going to get you. You're going to die. That's stupid. What do you mean you don't fit? I tested this. What are you hitting your head on? What are you hitting your head on? Is it the slab behind you? It's the slab behind you. I need more trapdoors. Okay. More trapdoors. More trapdoors will work. Rip. Yeah. Uh-oh.
Hello there.
Hey, it's the freaking pay. I hope everyone's having a great freaking day. As the freaking pay, it's my job to remind you all to smile and subscribe. So I hope you're all having a great day and you've done that. Because if you haven't done that, I'm not doing my freaking job. So yeah, do what the pair says. Smile and subscribe. I hope you're having a great day. And, yeah. Yes, thanks for having us. Good, good. Means we're doing a job. Means we're doing a job. So yeah, smile and subscribe. Also, hi Moonstar, welcome in. The brick throwing, it's emotional brick. Yes. Throwing the emotional brick. There we go. Perfect. It's gonna be perfect. It's gonna be perfect. It's gonna be perfect, and perfect will be perfect. Alright, hold on. We gotta move the torches inside. The torches are in the they gotta move. Oh, bye-bye, everybody. Oh, wait, I've gone up too high. There we go. There we go. All right. Perfect. All right. The nice thing is mobs can still spawn on the back of trapdoors, so should be good. Both the tough column carbs look cool. Can't wait for next year at the Martian Weekend is going to play at Disney. Oh, that's fun. Someone pointed out that either Marm or Avid streamed that, but someone said that only SPK Pyro has a car, but that would mean SPK Pyro would have caused Henry's death. Who knows? Who knows? All right, time to test this guy. Please come here and die. Please die. Please. Yes. Yes. Good. Oh, I guess that's a bit of a problem. I didn't consider that. It works though. Hello, Crow. Welcome in. Avid Environment said the Pyro made all cars illegal, but still drove one. Interesting. How very interesting. I'll never get over much dark oak trapdoors look like chocolate bars. They do. They do look like chocolate bars. I gotta clean this in. All right. Perfect. Honestly, it's an opportunity waiting to happen for somebody to do a Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. One season, that would go hard. That would go pretty hard. Next oak idea, 100%. Marmon Avid said that Pyro, yeah. I'll forever wonder if Pyro Dad only meant, oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah. The lore that Avid built around that character and those characters' interactions is... Whoo! Also, actually, I don't think I need to do all the levels. I just need to do the bottom one. Because the bottom one is the only one where the slimes can, like, explode out. I'll leave it for now, and if we need more, we'll get more. How was it to see everyone on Clockcraft the other time? It was awesome, Ashley. It was awesome. Avid's got more brick to throws. As somebody who knows how Avid's story ends, I'm just gonna let you know. So I need some pumpkins. So let's see, pumpkins. We're gonna need a lot of copper, a lot of iron, a lot of golems. Okay, 28 golems. I'll bring 4 just for extras. Isn't the next week his mass finale? Yeah, add 2 weeks between uploads. Avid and Marm do 2 weeks between uploads, so. Okay. I'm gonna grab that. Make shears. Okay. I'm gonna need pistons too. Regular pistons, good. Piston, and then I'll need a redstone block. Okay. Milkman, the poke bars. Milkman. Temporarily, I need to put in like a barrier. There we go. What? I guess that works. I guess that works, huh? I was not anticipating that being that easy, but that works. I mean, I didn't anticipate him kind of floating like that, but okay. We have our first golem in place. Yippee! Yay! He's doing so great. You're doing great, sweetie. Hey peeps, back from normal run of STS2. Welcome in. 2 weeks until SBK gets sucked into a void due to having a Marm portal machine. All right. Well, that guy is good. I guess I'll do the vertical level next. Okay, here's the plan. I already got the first guy in, and it was a lot easier than I thought it would be. We build the golem. We grab the right blocks in our inventory. We shear him and push him. Push, 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 push. And then we place blocks. And then we push again. And then we place blocks. Yes! Perfect. This is going way easier than I thought it would. And then I place more blocks. And then the piston goes there, the slab goes there, and the redstone block goes there. And now the golem is stuck inside the block. That is perfect. Acting as bait for all. That is so helpful. I did it. It's so easy. Okay, now to do more of them. Also, I grabbed way too many pumpkins, but that's okay. Honestly, this is not that bad for what I thought it was going to be. This is not that bad. I anticipated this to suck a lot more, actually. Hold on. There's like an order of operations here. So we need to spawn the golem in. Push him into the corner. Place in the blocks. Place that block, place that block, place that there, place that there. Nice. And that's it. That's pretty easy. That's pretty awesome, too. Because if you notice, look at their eye line. That red line there. Hold on. That red line is their eyes. And as long as their eyes can see, and the slimes can see the eyes, it means that they are essentially always going to be able to aggro a slime. And we're gonna put guys in the corners too. And the guys in the corners will be able to aggro to both directions. And then the slimes will over here will aggro to this guy. So that just looks so cool. Okay. Who would have thunk? Taking advantage of the fact that the golem also spawns inside the block. So cool. Are the trapdoors working so far? They are. The trapdoors fix the problem entirely. I added a second layer of trapdoors because I didn't realize just how many I needed, but yeah, the trapdoors are working perfectly. Here we go. That's where I'll follow. Like I said, it said to spawn them. Okay. Missed. And if where you go, I can't follow. I can't follow. I can't follow. You know I'm in this song. All of you do. Honestly, the portable machine they built looks cool. It does. It does. Also, a hydrate. Good reminder. I might finish this off stream. We shall see. That's the last one. I learned that on guitar the other day. You are? Yep. Myself and many of the SPKers actually are in that last repeat of the chorus. Avid asked us to cameo. Asked if we wanted a cameo, and we said, of course we do! So we did. Look at how neatly organized they are. Oh, that's so cool! That looks perfect. Oh, and it's a test. It's working. They're coming over, and then they're gonna go splat. And splat. Oh my gosh, it's working. The slime farm is working. We're gonna hook up an auto crafter to this, by the way. Like, this is temporary. We're gonna hook up an auto crafter that's gonna craft all the slime into slime blocks so that I can easily produce the slime. All right. Same thing, other direction. do need to actually hold that there. Isn't it around the time you normally take a break too? It's normally around the time where I end stream, actually. Normally, I'd be ending stream right now. Yeah, they're gonna be mad at the slimes. They're gonna be mad at the slimes. What's crazy, for those of you who don't know this song was originally intended for what's happening right now on Skyblock Kingdoms. Those of you who know this song, who only associate it with one server, this song was originally intended for SBK. So, we don't have background music? Live will end. We detected inactivity during your live. What do you mean you detected inactivity during my live? Thank you, TikTok. Okay. I've been talking this whole time. Whatever. All right. We don't have background music. You guys don't have background music? You guys haven't had background music this whole stream, y'all. No one said anything? How's that volume? How's that volume? No, we got music. Okay. Good? Okay. Interesting. That's fun. Thank you, Solar, for saying something. There was background music. It was just very quiet. Okay. Might cross the line. Might cross the line. Alright. Of course, now TikTok starts lagging. Oh boy. I don't know why. What's wrong with TikTok? TikTok, what are we doing? We having a stroke? Sorry about that, TikTok. That's not fun. Who's Walter? Walter is my orange cat. Walter is my cat. One sleeping behind me right now. I am getting this down to a science. That's wrong. I got 3 cats? Nice. Oh, we got ads. Alright. We got ads going. Honestly thought there was no music on purpose. Well, that explains nothing, I guess. You knew you could speedrun it. I am going to keep going. Even though the ads are going, I'm going to keep going. Just so that I can say I finish it. Are you on the purple app? Yes, I am currently live on Twitch as well. I'm live on Twitch and YouTube and TikTok right now at the same time. I don't multi-stream very often to all 3. Usually what I do is I go live on TikTok for 2 hours. And then I switch to Twitch and YouTube for 3 hours. But today I was like, I'll stay live on TikTok for the 5 hours. So, live on all 3 because why not? That's wrong. Because I figured, let's try it. So, super fast build mode. Good timing. Okay. Boom. Yeah. So, are you popular, like in views? I got about 100 viewers a stream on Twitch, and TikTok is usually closer to 60 to 80 when it's just a dedicated TikTok stream. When I do these multi-streams, it drops, which makes sense. I still think I'm pretty good, though, at reading all the messages, which is like my main thing that I get worried about messing up. So, I think I'm pretty good at it. So. Okay. That is at least all of the side golems done. We still have to do the other 2 sides, but look at that, dude. All right. Pat on the back. I'll have to finish the rest of the golems another time, but because I haven't figured out that process, so it's not like it's easy right now. But we have built a slime farm, Igor. Look at that. As far as I'm aware, none of the golems are taking damage. If they do start taking damage, I will start to right-click them with iron. I'll go in and right-click them with iron. So that is sick. I wish I could toggle night vision right now so it'd be easier to see, but feeling pretty smart right now. Let me go up here, where I'll be far enough away for the slimes to spawn. I'm gonna go into free cam. Can you create an iron dispenser to fix them, or only right click? You have to right click them with an iron ingot, iron nugget. I'm pretty sure they won't get hurt though. Pretty sure it's impossible for them to get hurt. Keyword is pretty sure. But you can see with the hitboxes on, it's a lot easier to see. You can see all of them coming over and trying to get to the golems and failing. Have a good evening. Bye, Riston. Enjoy the leftovers. Thank you. But yeah, that works pretty darn well. Sick. We have a slime farm. That's so cool. I might build a slime face on top of these two farms. I think that'd be fun too. Just build 2 slime faces on top, because why the heck not? Get some green, lime green concrete, lime green glass, lime green, and then green whatever. I think that'd be fun. In fact, I might not even need to install the corner, guys. These guys are coming over plenty fast on their own. So, yeah, this is great. Well, guys, that's where I'm going to call it. TikTok, let's send you first. TikTok, thank you so much for the 309 diamonds. 4.3 thousand total views, 800 total comments, 53,000 likes. I appreciate it a ton. Thank you so much for watching TikTok. I hope you'll have a good life. Hope I'll be of good cheer. Will I see y'all again next time? I sure hope so. Bye-bye, TikTok. 5-hour stream on TikTok. Not bad. Not bad. Although the viewership was doo-doo. So, unfortunate, but that's okay. You know what? That's okay. Bean. Vikings are in YouTube live chat. I'm sorry. I'm not doing it on purpose. All right. Let's see here. Let me really quickly refresh these credits, because these credits are not up to date. These credits are wrong. Hold on. Bonk. Okay. Perfect. But yeah. I spelled tired wrong. Oh boy. It's fine. Yeah. Thank you, YouTube, so much for watching today, guys. I had a ton of fun. I hope you all did too. I'm going to send y'all over to Leon, who is live right now and working on gathering powdered snow. So, YouTube, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a good life. Hope I'll be of good cheer. Will I see you all again next time for another epic, amazing, awesome stream? I sure hope so. Have a good life. Be of good cheer. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, YouTube. Gotta catch the end. Gotta hop